Back Louisville, nigga. Back in this bitch, you know what it is.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Louisville, back in 11. Go. Back in 11, I was back, but I never let it go. I kept hustling the flow, just a young gun with a heart of gold. Hate it when they tell me no, you don't got it, but I'm back, and they love it, guess I'm cold. Never know where you go if you stop. So simple, but it's tough when you Spanish and they think I'm about to dance salsa. What's the word play with your mind games? I don't think they know your soul. Find your home, look deep, rise up, don't speak. Solid dreaming with yourself, help you get your thoughts straightforward. With my words, can you feel a vibration? She's some of bees, unleashed. What's inside, reconcile, recollect. Now I'm good on my own too. Hug, that's a Taurus metaphor. Don't get Gemini involved, that's my rising and my core. Learn yourself and be alone. If she wanna be away, if she spiritual and more, if she willing to evolve, will she love me when I'm down? Will she ever let me jump? Can she be my queen? Let's talk about you, damn you so sweet. Loving when you smile, baby you unique. The way you so real, it's like me I feel. A connection is a real, around my 2D. I keep sending signs, can you feel it baby? I'm here if you need, I'm patient lately. I could wait for your love, you so rare that I think you just need time, I don't know, maybe. I keep thinking about you, can I be blunt? I want you enough, it's enough. I'm shooting my shot, if I miss, that's cool. I'm rising the steps to find someone like you.
Oh, sweet God.
Let me slow down, I just wanna have a dance. I ain't playing strong, loyal, don't believe it, here's my heart. Do whatever, just don't hurt me, and we cool. I could be your friend, turn a lover, person said they want it, I'm a free. Only for my other half, it's that true. She a cancer by the way, that I just give it away. I don't care, I'm aware, on my heart is what it wants, what it wants, what it wants, what it wants, what it wants. What it wants, what it wants, what it wants. What it wants, what it wants, what it wants. What it wants, what it wants, what it wants. Back in 11, I was back, but I never let it go. I kept hustling on the floor. Just a young gun with a heart of gold. They didn't want it to me, no, you don't got it, but I'm back. And they love it, cause I'm cool.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Shout out Squid God, man. Yes, sir. Louisville, yup. Huh? Huh?
Yes, sir. Welcome, guys, to another Bozy World.
Back in
Why are we doing this to me?
back.
Again, guys, welcome back to another Bozy World Music Reviews. Y'all know what it is. Email is going to be pinned down below. You guys can submit your music. And again, if you guys want to get priority play on these lives, every Wednesday and Thursday, you can submit early just for that. So we have a couple submissions here already from people that submitted early. And let's get this panel up here.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, hey, hey! How's it going?
How you guys feeling today?
Feeling pretty good. Ready to hear some fire tracks.
Heck yeah, enjoying the sunshine.
Lucky.
Facts.
Definitely raining and gray over here in Seattle, as per usual.
I want it to be raining over here. I like that.
At least I got some
Oh.
consistency over here. It's just like whatever the fuck the weather feels like doing today.
Right?
Or
You
am I
might hit
going-
multiple seasons all in one day.
Yeah, bro, that shit's ridiculous. Tired of this shit. But alright, guys, I'm gonna give you a cue really quickly. Again, we have a couple priority plays that we got going on. I will not play them unless they are here though. But I do want to start off with RMS Sosanami. I told him I'll play his first. He submitted. This is his first time submitting, so I'll give him that little leeway. But right after that, if you don't get anybody here that submitted early, we're gonna do the queue is gonna be Stone Resonance, Evan Mack, and then Malachi. But if the priority plays do come in, they get a free skip. So guys, if you submit early, just let me know that you're here. Definitely share the live.
And I do see Stoned, Malachi, and Evan in the chat. So I think they're all here.
All right, perfect. So again, guys, I want to start this off with RMS Osanami. I actually just did a song with him. We have like 3 songs together right now with Anton and Stefan. But he submitted a little something different, so. Is this? Oh, it's on SoundCloud. Oh, there's SP.
Woohoo! Hey!
What up,
So
SP?
right after RMS, we'll do SP because he did submit early. He submitted yesterday.
Nice.
So regular Q, RMS, SP, and then the as I said, Stone Resonance. What's good, SP? Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Start to the weekend. All right, so up first we got RMS Sosanami. There's his SoundCloud. Make sure to follow him. Show some lyrics.
So excited.
And this song is called Duality of a Robot, man. Let's get it.
Such a cool name.
Let's get it. Happy Friday. Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was RMS Sosanami with Duality of a Robot. And I'll say this because I've seen a couple comments, like, you know, some comparisons to Suicide Boys. Like, I definitely see the Suicide Boys, like, influence in there, but I feel like he still has, like, a difference to his style, which is cool. Like, if you guys check out, like, our song together, Angels, Demons, and Vengeance, you can also, like, get more of a gist of his sound. And then we just got a new song called That Place. But I fuck with this because this is actually something that he's done that's slower, and it's not as, like, aggressive, and, you know, he usually is, like, just going, you know what I'm saying? And like the part where he's not singing, that's what he mostly does. You know what I mean? But I like this version of him. Like, I like both of them, but this is the type that I will listen to. You know what I mean? I mean, I fuck with it though. Like, I think his mixing is very, very good. Like, vocals are very clear. Everything sounds good. Delivery is good. I like the contrast between the two different flows that he has. I just feel like, I think the only feedback I would have for this song is I feel like it's missing something overall to kind of give it, like, an edge, to make it a little more just punchier. You know what I mean? Because for me, I would say this is like a 9 out of 10. I definitely would put it for song of the day, so we could vote on it later. But again, I just feel like there's, like, I don't know if maybe ad libs can help it, or maybe some effects in there, some samples in there to just give it, like, a little sauce, just a little, you know, a little extra spice. But again, guys, we do song of the day and beat of the day on these lives. If you win, you get a promo post. We already have one up of from 2 weeks ago, Macamorphous and Matei. Right after this live, I'm going to be posting Lulo and Ash, who won last week. So if you win this week, by next Friday, your post will be up. You get some free promo, some engagement, you know what I mean? Probably some new followers from that. So, you know, send your best if you want to win Song of the Day and Beat of the Day. But again, that's my feedback for what you thinking, RPG.
Yeah, no, I would actually have to agree with almost everything you said. I really actually liked this song because I liked how it started out a little slower, and then it just kind of got, oh, boom, here's the first beat drop, boom, it speeds up a little bit, and then it had another, you know, time where it felt like it got another one where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm dancing a little bit. Oh, boom, now I'm dancing again and kind of bouncing around. I think for me, I had asked a question if this was all him or if that, because it sounded like there was another guy that came in with an even lower voice, but if it's all him, that's super cool that you're able to do that blending. And I really liked it. I mean, I would also agree with the 9. I think that for this individual song, like, I really, really like it, but I don't know if I'd want to hear 10 other ones just sounding like this. Like, I'd want to hear a little bit of that range. But I really liked the bass notes in there. I thought the 808 was really heavy. I was like, damn, this would sound really good bumping in a car too. So I will also go a 9 with that one, but I'd love to hear, you know, even more, you know, that you send into us. But Liz, what are you thinking?
You know, you guys make some amazing points. I think something that I'd like to add on to this already amazing statement of how the music scene for this song has created our worldview. What I would like to add in, though, is I love the storyline. I like that there's some rapping. I like that there's some talking. And then there's, like, when you're listening to the lyrics, see, for me, it's like the whole shebang, right? It's like, I like the rhythm. I like the words. I like the way the person sings it. It's just like this, like, salsa dance all the way around. But the only thing that I would have to say, criticize just a tad, constructively, is when you're rapping to that certain style, it sounds sort of like Suicide Boys. The only difference is it doesn't sound like you're entirely comfortable in what you're singing in it. I think that is what I'm catching that is missing. But outside of that, I think that, you know, the whole scenario that you're bringing to the table for this sounds really cool. And I'm going to give this a solid 9.5 Crystal Stones.
All right, so we thinking Song of the Day contender?
I'm cool with it. Yeah.
first song today on the list.
Let's go. Starting off strong.
Hey, get it.
All right, perfect. So let's get back to this queue, guys. Again, appreciate y'all for being here and supporting Bozy World. We love y'all. We got SP up next. Since he submitted early, again, guys, if you submit on Wednesday and Thursday, it's worth it. You get to skip the line for free. We're gonna be having $5 skip line soon, maybe in the next couple weeks. But for now, you can literally just submit early, and you already get that free skip. So again, you guys, Wednesdays and Thursdays submit early, you get priority play. So guys, up next we got SP, a former Song of the Day winner, always bringing a heat. I think he was close to winning last week's Song of the Day. But this song is called Space Vibes. Or it might just be Space Vibes. Let's get it.
I wanna fly away. No one can mess with my escape plan. Looking down on you like a spaceman. Stars shine bright so we can find the light. And I don't wanna land, I wanna fly above the satellites. Way high, man, I just wanna stay high. Actually get away and have a great time. Heard what? Through the grapevine. Too far gone in a different part of space-time.
512 nautical miles. Houston, all legs. Booster functions are proceeding normally. The sequencing is in good shape.
Sun rays beam and it glazed the land over. For this sight, almost anything I'd hand over. Except the memories and everyone I love. It's what I think about as the day turns to dusk. Every fall, who can see? Are they losing me? Close my eyes, picture who's winning. It's you and me. It ain't even about winning, it's about living, baby. Breaking out the box, you get stuck in and it can be amazing. Amazing. It can be amazing. Now I'm falling. I guess it's time to come back to earth, yeah. All I know is that it was all worth it.
The velocity is falling off now. Holy shit. Now we're showing 34,000.
Can you believe it looks like that?
It's crazy. Time to begin maneuver is 3:05.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was SP with Space Man. And I fuck with this, bro. This is fire. This is probably one of my favorite songs from you. Besides Dreams, I think Dreams is my favorite. Not because I'm on it, but I just like the sound of that song.
But it doesn't
I like
hurt.
this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is fire though, man. Definitely the mix is very clean. The vibe overall, I like the sampling that you put in there. Also, I think that added to the whole vibe of Spaceman, Astronaut Man. You know what I mean? Not too much feedback. I think the only thing I would have wished for in this song, and this is preference. This is not. You don't have to do this. I wish it would have been a little longer. Like I wish you would have came back with like the beginning of your verse, because like I didn't see. This is giving me like it can either be an intro or outro to like an EP. You know what I mean? And because like there's not really a structure of like okay hook verse. You know what I mean? Which you don't always need that, right? But I think with this song, I really craved that because it was so good. I was like, okay, I like the outro and everything, but I think for me, again, preferably would have been cool to see like you come back in with something else, or like come back even if you just came back with the beginning of the first part and then cut it at a certain spot and then almost turned it into a hook and then did an outro. You know what I mean? But again, that's preferably. I would still give this a 10 out of 10 just for the overall production and the overall vibes. Like there's not too much feedback to give you. That's really just again something that I would prefer if I was being, like like, damn, this is really good. But again, if it's the intro for an album, that would be perfect. You know what I mean? So, that's my feedback. What about you, Liz?
You know, I really like the da na na da na 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 na. So much fun. It reminds me of the xylophone. I just say that just make sure to keep always reminding yourself to keep remembering that when you create music, it should be for fun. And, obviously have, make sure it sounds good to you, but remember that it's supposed to sound good to you. And that, like, when you're creating music, just don't get too lost into creating something so much that you don't have fun with it anymore. Outside of that, though, I love it, and I'm going to give it a total 10. What about you, RPG, Red, Purple, Gold?
Yeah, no, absolutely agree. I mean, I love the song. Also, definitely agree with the 10 out of 10. I think that once I saw Stone come in there and talk about, just the production quality and everything, it sort of made me then realize, listening to SP and his voice, like that, it matched perfectly with the beat, with that style, with the vibes in a general way. I really, really like it. And I think that it made me think about the fact of like how perfectly his voice was sitting on top of the beat, and yet the beat was still really in your face and absolutely amazing, but yet just like with what Stone said, just amazing production values. I really, really liked the space vibe and how you kind of brought in the theme of it overall. And I love how, everybody also is like, oh, I'm doing this song, this kind of spacey vibe. I'm doing this song, this spacey vibe. So people were definitely also, definitely feeling the song too. So definitely agree with you guys on 10 out of 10. And I'm definitely going to say I'll put this one on Song of the Day too.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree for Song of the Day contender.
Yeah.
At this point, SP has been on every list, and he has won one.
That's awesome.
So wait, did you make that beat also, SP?
I was going to say, yeah, when I saw that, that's so impressive when I see that stuff.
Nice. That's fire, bro.
Wow.
So, Jules, just let me know if you're here. 'Cause I did see him in here earlier, but
Yeah, I did see him when he first popped in.
because you also got some people on Instagram. So, if you guys are over
Yeah,
on
let's-
Instagram, we're over on YouTube. The link should be on my story for the live link. It should say live link for tomorrow on there.
Wow. Damn,
But
that's
guys,
so
make sure
impressive.
make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you never miss any of these lives. We go live every Friday 3 p.m. East. We go live every Sunday at 3 p.m. for the game show live, and then we also go live every Tuesday. We go live every Sunday at 3 p.m. for the game show. All right, so Jules not saying anything. All right, so we'll get back to the regular queue. Actually, I want to do RPG song because I forgot he submitted early also.
MUSASHI, what's up, big dog?
All right, guys. So up next, we got the GOAT himself, the Colombian GOAT.
Woo!
RP Jizzle, as we call him. And this is actually a new release, a RPG. If you want to plug yourself in real quick, let us know about this release before I play it.
Absolutely. Yeah, guys. So this is the song is called Loco that we're going to be listening to. This is my third and final single from the upcoming album, A Long Journey for Balance. This actually just dropped today on Friday the 28th. So I had gone earlier and done just a quick little live just to do a first listen in my car. But I also let everybody know, hey, we'll be premiering it also on reviews as well. So this is the brand new song, Loco.
Let's get it. Oh, it's muted. Of course it is. Now let's go.
you know my flows are never lazy. Go, 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 go. You know that I'm out of my mind, you know I'm one of a kind. Go, 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 go. I will have you bouncing off the walls, going through a drought. Go, 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 go. I will be the point that is vocal, bright like a wolf, and I'll let the moon just drop it low and just go loco. I will tell you just how I want it. We'll shake it fast and shake it slow. Shake it fast, shake it fast. You know that I'm out of my mind. It is the only thing I know. I'm so crazy. I'm so crazy. I don't care if you're out on the floor or upside down on the pole. Just follow me, cause I am the light. Look at how much I glow. I am the center of the circle. I'm the star of the show. Go, low, go, low, go, low, go, low, go. Go, low, go, low, go, low, go, low, go. Go, low, go, low, go, low, go, low, go. I can feel your body moving, I can feel your nails up on my skin. I never want to know where you end and where my body begins. Where do I end? Do I begin? I just want your body all night, wake up tomorrow, do it again. And again, and again, and again. Not to watch you shake your hips would be a sin. You and me out on the floor, X marks the spot, the only place I can win. I just love all the struggle that I see in how you shake that ass. Shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass. You know I will throw all these ones, just be there to catch the pass. Throw it, catch it. Don't test me cause I'm no dummy, and that is even if I crash. You know that you can't follow my moves, I will never finish last. Just one look at you and you're the leading role on my cast.
Hot damn, RPG.
It's time to go a little crazy, you know my flows are never lazy. Go, 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 go. You know that I'm out of my mind, you know I'm one of a kind. Go, 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 go. I will have you bouncing off the walls, going through a drought. Go, 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 go. I will be the point that is vocal, bright like a wolf, and I'll let the moon just drop it low and just go loco. Woo!
Let's go again, guys. That was RPG Red Purple Gold with Loco, his newest single out now on all platforms, and a little teaser into his next album, The Long Journey for Balance. And crazy thing about this song is, like, I think we heard this for the first time ever, like, months ago. Like, I'm talking about, like, when we first started doing these reviews. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
I think it was.
Yeah.
It was like months ago, like probably 3 months ago, like more or less right after I had re-recorded it at Sendai, and then I had kind of been sending in a bunch of songs, like, oh, here's a new one from the album, here's a new one from the album, but it wasn't like released yet. So now it's like, oh man, now I actually get to like share it with you guys, but then also be able to tell you, hey, you can go and check this out right now, as opposed to like, it's coming soon type of thing. So.
Nah, that's fire, bro. Because like I remember listening to it for the first time, and like it was definitely like a demo version, and like just hearing how it sounds now is such a super upgrade. Like I remember that telling you like, yo, this is good. It just needs a little bit of ad libs.
Yep.
And then that's why you hear them ad libs in there. Like you have the spaces that SP was talking about, but then you also got the ad libs in there that really just added to it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It was just a little cherry on top, a little drizzle. You know what I mean? But I mean, this is like 1,000,000 out of 10, bro. Like this is, again, just hearing it from how it sounded like maybe 5 months ago to now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I love the energy. Like what I noticed the most in this song was the background, like the melody, the like that. I don't know what instrument that is or what that like sound effect is. Yeah. But it's so good. Like, you know, you really complimented well. Like you could have just ignored it, but you kind of like made your cadence follow that. You know what I mean? And I feel like more artists need to start doing that, because like a lot of people just focus on the drums and like all the other stuff, but they don't focus on the melody. Like the melody, if you can match that melody, you don't have to worry about nothing else. You don't have to worry about drum patterns. You don't have to worry about shit. If you're
Right.
one with that melody, everything is just gonna align itself. I'm telling you right now, like a lot of producers like working with me because of that simple fact that like I always listen to that melody, I go off the melody, and I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
for
give me
sure.
the melody, hear it eye to eye, and then I just, try to match my cadence with that. But yeah, bro, like again, fire song. I love this song. I can't wait for the album to come out. Million out of 10 for me. What about you, Liz?
As always, my favorite. I like the layerings that you do as well in your vocals, and I like the way you construct music because I've worked with you making a song that we've had a few months ago before Trebloff decided to not, give us our EP track. But I wanted to say that you just have this way of curating such a vibe that it's such like a club, going to get it, or I'm in the car, it's the weekend, or I just got off work, you know what I mean? Or it's just the beginning of the day and I'm like all ready for the day. I'm like, yeah. But all your songs have that same vibe where it's always like, I'm about to go do something and it's going to be adventurous and enormous. So keep it up. I always appreciate it. And I cannot wait. I'm so excited to listen to the full thing.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited for it to drop. Absolutely.
That's a fact. Do you have a release date yet?
So my goal as right now that this one is dropping today, now that the final single has dropped today, my goal is to try to be able to have it out either that weekend of the 21st, that week of the 21st or the 28th. So it will either be the 3rd or 4th week in April, or maybe like those first couple days into May, if I'm falling a little bit behind, but my goal is to try to be able to have it out at that 3rd or 4th week of April.
Nice. Right around my birthday too. It's gonna be my present.
Right? Absolutely.
All right, guys. Up next, we got Jules, one of our newest members to the Bozy Wrld community. Yeah, you know what's going on, SP. Hey, Jenks, what's up? Welcome in. So again, guys, we just got another priority play that came in here that's gonna skip the line. So we got Jules, who also submitted early. It's way too early, but it's his first time, so I was like, I'm gonna let you rock this time. But again, guys, Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna check too. So if you submit on Wednesday or Thursday, you'll get that priority play. You get to skip the line for free. But the queue right now is Jules. Then we got Jinx, who just came in, and then it's back to Stone Residents, Evan, Malachi. We got Soul Freak, and then we got Soul Lees. And Jules says, hello. This is the song that I'd like to get reviewed if possible. It's a song from my upcoming mixtape, Abaddon, that releases on March 28th. I hope you wrote that right. Abaddon, or was it abandoned? I don't know. That's all right. Again, guys, this is Jules, not Santana. And this song is called Follow the Wind. Let's get it.
I wake up straight up, bitch about to make up, break up, wait up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing. Made up, I came up, we made up. Double cup my drink, I went to grade up. I can never give up, only raise up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing. Tell her that I gotta keep growing. In the trend, yeah, we keep growing. Knowing that we both know it. What am I now when the guns are going? Then I feel the pressure always going. Then I feel like pressure and I'm glowing. Then
less drastic measures that you're showing. I can feel your presence and it's hopeless. Wake up right before it's all over. Then I wake up straight up. It's too bad to make up. We break up, wait up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing. Made up, I came up, we made up. Double cup, my drink, I went to cradle. I can never give up, only way is up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing.
Wake up, where you going? Wake up, wake up, where you going? Wake up, wake up, where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Only way is up. I wake up straight up. It's so bad to make up and break up. Wait up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing. Stayed up, I came up, we made up. Double cup, my drink, I went to grade up. I can never give up, only way is up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing.
Yes, sir, guys. Again, that was Jules Van Dam. I don't know if that's his whole artist name, but that was Jules with "Follow the Wind." I like this song, man. This is actually the first song that I've heard from you. Um, I like the catchy ass hook. You know what I mean? I think that's what really stood out to me the most. I think, but as far as feedback though, I think overall, I think the mix is too loud. So like, I think your mixing is good as far as like you sound clear, but I feel like there's too much clashing here, like between the beat and the vocals. Like the vocals sound like because I feel like you maybe did use layers in this. Maybe the layers need to be leveled a little better because I just had this same issue with one of my songs where I had to fix the levels because it was just clashing too much. It was too loud. So yeah, I would just say for future reference, just try to like get those levels better. So like again, like I feel like the beat is too loud, the vocals are too loud, everything is just clashing too much. So it could either be in the compression of this, like maybe it was compressed in a certain way that kind of like messed up the overall mix because I can hear the mix in there. It just sounds like I don't know if muddy is the right word, but yeah, it's just like too loud. Like it's too much going on for me to like actually enjoy the song for what it is. So besides that though, again, I like the vibe. I really like the hook on this. It's catchy. I like the way your voice sounds too. You remind me of SP. Like I think you and SP should definitely tap in because for one, SP is really good at mixing, and you guys have a similar sound. So maybe there's a connection there that you guys can kind of like network and work on together. But I would give this an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it is muddy then. Yeah, it's just a little muddy. It's just a little muddy, bro. Like if it wasn't for that, I would have definitely gave it a 10, like automatic. But yeah, I'll give you an 8.5 out of 10, bro. What about your RPG?
Yeah, I mean, I think when it comes to the song as a whole, I really, really like it. I thought his voice was really good. And I think that for me, it's almost more like noticeable in the sense that I maybe don't hear the pure loudness of it because I thought that it was just like, oh, you know, it's just coming through really like clear. But now that you're saying that, I'm like, okay, I can see what you mean in regards to like it's all the lyrics, it's all the, you know, the beat itself. It's like all of them are at 100% trying to compete with each other, as opposed to, I would say, yes, comparatively to the SP song, that was, you know, really, really well done in the sense of just how like beautifully his voice sat on top of the beat, but the beat was definitely still really, really there. However, though, I definitely agree with what you said about the hook. I think that was so catchy. Absolutely, probably my favorite song of the day, just to wrap around something that has a really cool theme, simple, but yet fun. So I'm going to go a 9 on this one, just because of how much that hook really caught me and just the funness of it. But I would agree, maybe just, bring down some of the levels, or, just try not to have all of them be where they all sound like they're competing with each other for the top spot of who's going to be noticed the most. But overall, though, I really like the song a lot. Probably my favorite song yet, just in pure like, ooh, okay, this is just start, middle, end, boom. Really, really well done. So I'll go a 9 on this one. But Liz, what do you think?
I really like the spin on the beat. I do agree with Lou and RPG as well. But it was fun. I do like the playful vibe. I'm not really sure where you're getting your motivation from, but I would suggest to maybe add some new elements to this, because you know what I could hear too with this? It was missing some pieces. I could hear one of those maracas or something like that, just something simple. FX, I'm telling you, FX material, it's those little sounds that you add into your music, like just random stuff that really makes a song more wholesome. So maybe play with the song and just start adding those FXs and see what you come up with. Because I used to be like, nah, I don't want to play with it. But I knew when I started adding it, they're small, but they add a lot to it, okay? I can't wait till next Friday to listen to you. So I'm going to give this probably a 9.5 out of 10.
Okay, are we thinking song of the day contender for this also?
I would say, yeah, for me.
Absolutely. Hey guys, my phone is overheating because it is hot outside. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this short on my end. I apologize. The sun heat really just kind of messes with your technology a little bit. But I do appreciate being on here, and I will make sure to still stay live and see what you guys have coming next, okay?
Nice.
So Musashi sent in a $5 skip. Musashi, I still don't see. Wait, did I just come in? I literally just came in. Perfect timing. If you want to get on Malachi, you could, bro. I don't mind.
I'll send him the link.
All right. For you guys, up next we got Musashi, the lyrical assassin. If you guys don't know, now you know.
Just sent it to you, Malachi.
All right, perfect. So guys, again, up next we got Musashi with his newest release. Definitely tap in Musashi, guys. He has a lot of opportunities for artists, for sure. A lot of promotion stuff and business things. But definitely tap in with bro. That's big bro right there, big bro. So yeah, this song is called Paint a Picture Wild. It's with Musashi and it's featuring June Music as the producer, man. Let's get it.
The world's greatest, the Music Brothers.
I've been waiting all day just to see you. Need your love and touch and hugging, girl, I need you. Reminisce about me daylight. We in a loving kind of state of mind. I don't really wanna talk, I won't say a word. If you come around to me, girl, you come in flash. Paint a picture so wild, you know I can give it to you right.
Dream chasing, love love making, ain't no time to sleep. Hoping my heart, man, this feeling runs so deep. So come a little closer, let our bodies collide. Desires igniting like a flame, let's ride. I'm flexing hard, got my heart on my sleeve. Got me chasing dreams, but you the one I believe. Sunset glow, got that fire in your eyes, girl. You got me wild like a beast, waiting to feast. I've been waiting all day just to see your face. Need your loving, your touching, girl. You set the pace, reminiscing about me night and day. We in this love heist under the stars so bright, under the stars so bright.
I've been waiting all day just to see you. Need your loving, touching, hugging, girl. I need you. Reminisce about me day and night. We in the loving kind of state of mind. I don't really wanna talk, I won't say a word. If you're coming round to me, girl, you coming first. Paint a picture so wild, you know I can give it to you right.
From the block to the top, we stacking this cheddar. Street life passion, you and me, we gon' shred them. Late night vibes, rolling deep in the ride, whipping through the city. Late nights escapades, smoking, filling the air. Hash in the back, but your love's what I wear. Niggas talking down, but we just let them hear. We just keep it rolling like we cruising through the dark. Don't wanna talk, just feel a vibe when you roll with me's a love tribe. Paint a picture wild, with you by my side, I'm the king of this game. Stacks on stacks when you whisper my name. Got that fire in your eyes like you ready to ride. In this life for crime, you the one I confide.
I've been waiting all day just to see you. Need your loving, touching, hugging, girl, I need you. Reminisce about me day and night. We in the loving kind of state of mind. I don't really wanna talk, I won't say a word. If you're coming round to me, girl, you coming first. Paint a picture so wild, you know I can give it to you right.
I see that fire is burning in your eyes, ambition in our veins. Together we rise, independence flowing. We can conquer the game, stacking up dreams. Ain't nobody feeling shame. Fuck what they say, we just living our truth. You my ride or die, and I'm living for you. So let's steal the night. We ain't looking back, ain't no holding us down. We on the right track, a masterpiece inside. You know I can give it to you right, take it to new heights. Confidence dripping, got that thug finesse. When you in my arms, girl, June feels so blessed. Yes.
I've been waiting all day just to see you. Need your loving, touching, hugging, girl, I need you. Reminisce about me day and night. We in the loving kind of state of mind. I don't really wanna talk, I won't say a word. If you're coming round to me, girl, you coming first. Paint a picture so wild, you know I can give it to you right.
The world's greatest, the Music Brothers.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was MUSASHI featuring June Music with Paint a Picture Wild. And wow, bro. Funny enough, bro, I thought like when this song started, I was like, is MUSASHI singing right now? Like I actually thought that was him singing, but I feel like he just did like background vocals on this. Like he was also on the background type of thing. It wasn't just him doing the vocals, but I like that, man. I really like that because like it kind of threw me off at first, in a sense of like, okay, is he singing? Like you know what I mean? But who was that singing, bro? Who was that singing?
I guess I thought that was him too, because have you heard that other song he has out that it's with that other video he made with like him walking into that apartment? I guess I thought he could like also put it down like that too. Maybe not like he probably maybe had it maybe enhanced a little bit, but okay, so that is him. Wow. God.
So wait, that was all you? That was all your vocals singing, like every sing. It wasn't no extra artist on there. Cause that's crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is my favorite MUSASHI song. I got a lot. I got a lot of favorites, especially one where he did the Drake remix, where he put like, his own touch.
Okay, so it wasn't enhanced. Yeah.
Fire, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm really
crazy.
impressed. I'm really impressed how good that sounded.
Nah, that's gas, bro. Like I really thought that was somebody else, but that's different, bro. I like that. This is like, I feel like this is the first time I've seen you really go for something that's like super out of your, like, not league, but like just like something that you just don't do normally. And I think that's dope. You know what I mean? Because like one thing about MUSASHI is he's another guy that has like high energy. Even when he performs, bro, when he performs, it's the same energy. Like it's not like, you know, that was enhanced. Like, nah, bro, the energy is always there. The lyrics is always there, the flow, delivery, all that stuff. Again, guys, definitely tap in with Musashi, man. He got a lot of opportunities for up and coming artists. You know what I mean? A lot of promo stuff and just other stuff going on. He got his own thing going on Roku TV and everything. But definitely tap in when he's valid. He's legit. He got the Bozy Wrld stamp. Let you know right now. But yeah, man, this is like a 1,000 out of 10 for me, bro. Like just the production behind it, the vibe. I like that Jun got on this because he usually does just producing, but he's been doing more rapping and stuff. And this is my favorite, like the best that I've heard from Jun because he usually does like reggaeton and like shit in Spanish. So it was cool to see him kind of flow in this because like he was flowing pretty good, bro. Like I was kind of surprised a little bit with Jun. So shout out Jun Music, man. Definitely tap in with him also. Jun Music on Instagram. He got some fire ass beats. If you don't know, he actually did the beat for Focus on You and Lost and Found.
Love Focus on You. Song's so good.
He did both of those beats, so he got some fire, man. Definitely tap in with him. He's always down to collab too. Like, just let him know Louis sent you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, this is fire, bro. This is definitely going on Song of the Day for me, bro. What about you, RPG? What's your feedback?
Yeah, definitely cannot agree anymore with what you said. And it's so funny. And I was thinking that this song and that other one I was just talking about were the same right at the very beginning because I'm like, oh, it's this one. And then as it went on, I'm like, oh, it is a different one, but it's in that same vein where he brings in this voice. And I'm like, have you had this voice the whole time? And like when he did that other song, I'm like, how am I just hearing this for the first time? You're that good. Like, wow. And I mean, because when you hear this, like he said, it was enhanced a little bit, but he has to be able to hit that note to make it sound like that. Like maybe, yes, it is enhanced, but it's not like it's enhanced from him going like, and then he brings it up to that. Like he has to be able to at least be able to get in that range of hitting that note and then enhancing it up to that point. So I'm really, really impressed. And, just on a side thing, I had sent him actually a song that I wanted him to be on, not on this upcoming album, but the one that's after this. And it's this really cool Spanish sound to it. And I wanted him to do the hook. And then when I heard this song, because I had asked him to do a singing hook if he possibly could, and then I heard that new song and now this one, I'm like, oh my God, like his hook is going to be so fire if this is what I can expect in regards of like how well and how like, because I mean, I thought that Jules' hook was fire, but this is, if we hear something better than this today, hook wise, I will be blown away because that was so good. So absolutely 1,000 out of 10 for me as well. 100% on Song of the Day. Absolutely. I mean, that's some big competition there. That song was incredible. I love that. I will definitely be listening to that again tonight. And he said the video drops tonight too. So guys, definitely check that out when it drops.
I'm definitely gonna check that out, man, for sure. But yeah, guys, definitely tap in with everybody in this live, man. Y'all drop y'all Instagram tags right now. Follow each other. You can also subscribe to each other's YouTube and just connect. Let's connect. So I'm gonna give you guys the cue really quick. We only have a couple priority plays left. Honestly, just one. So we got two. Sorry, we got MC Ham, and then we have Jinx. Right after we play those two, we're gonna do Stone Resonance, Evan, Malachi, Soul Freak, Solis, somebody named Lucas. Let me know if you're here, bro. The Driz official is the email, but that's the cue that we got going on right now. So I'm gonna do MC Ham first because he submitted earlier. But yeah, MC Ham and then Jinx, and then we'll get back to the regular queue, guys. All right, bet.
Okay, Kyle, that's what I thought it might be.
Kid Draco. Got you.
That's a good name, actually. I like that.
But guys, before we continue, we got a special guest today on the panel that just popped in. Y'all probably know who he is, but we gotta do the intro, man. It's Malachi Manson! You know what's going on? The champ is here!
I love that. Yes. Give me the Aaron Rodgers belt. That's so good.
What's good, bro? How you feeling? I fucks with the Pokemon hat, bro. I forget what's the name of that. Ghastly? Is that Ghastly?
And you are on mute, dude. Just letting you know.
Oh, you're still muted. You're doing the Light Ernest the Rapper. If you guys don't know, if you're talking and you're muted and you don't know you're muted, that's called the Light Ernest the Rapper.
Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm good.
There it is.
Trying to get this fucking phone to work. It's also kind of lagging a little bit because I'm watching it on the TV too. So like I'm trying to like figure out how to fucking work with it.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
boy,
Yeah, you can't watch
in.
it at the same time. Yes, because it's not locked in all the way. That's true.
That's super
But
loud.
shit, how are y'all? How's everything going for y'all though?
I mean, we chilling, man. Another
Doing good,
Friday
sir.
reviews, man. I'm always looking forward to these, man.
No, most definitely, bro. I'm excited to see what these people got.
Hell yeah. So, guys, we got MC Ham up next. I'm glad he finally submitted. I finally got his ass to submit. Finally.
Yes.
The GOAT from Nova Scotia, man. Shout out Nova Scotia in the house today. Yo, real quick before I play this song, guys, drop your city, your state, your country, wherever the fuck you coming from. Let us know. Rep yourself. Hey guys, this is MC Ham, and this song is called Untitled New. Nice. Let's get it.
You never know where it goes. Just let it go, man. Let it go, fam. You should've known. Pick up the phone before they rollin'. Before they rollin'. You pay the toll. That's how it goes. Wave in the ocean. Wave in the ocean. We're alone. Next episode. Singing no man for all the hopeless, for all them hoping. Extension for the telescope, lens telegraphic. I be smoking history, artifacts, something for my heart to grasp. Almost had myself a heart attack. Smoking less be harder said than that. Pounds on pounds in the slack. Kilo up in the bag on a plane. Different destination on a laptop. That shit be harder said than the stack unpacked. Despite the attention of a unwanted past. Spread my name across this map is all I ever wanted to imagine. You never know where it goes. Just let it go, man. Let it go, fam. You should've known. Pick up the phone before they rollin'. Before they rollin'. You pay the toll. That's how it goes. Wave in the ocean. Wave in the ocean. We're alone. Next episode, singing no man for all the hopeless, for all them hoping. Yeah, feel the motion moving from this motivation. Got me coasting, all I can say is the motive. Got me moving like a motorboat, but slowly trolling up the leg of a lake. Feeling like a sound but no emotion every day. Be praying for a better outcome like the soul man had taken my soul man. Ever since been feeling fucking hopeless. Just wanted to let you know I needed to open up with all the stress I've been upholding under my breath. Just needed somewhere to let it off. Needed a shoulder to lean on, just a place of vent. Maybe someplace I can lay my head. Just need myself a little rest. All this running got me losing rest. Moving in and out of lanes like this life is a race and it brings you to your death. You never know where it goes. Just let it go, man. Let it go, fam. You should've known. Pick up the phone before they rollin'. Before they rollin'. You pay the toll. That's how it goes. Wave in the ocean. Wave in the ocean. We're alone. Next episode, singing no man for all the hopeless, for all them hoping. You never know where it goes. Just let it go, man. Let it go, fam. You should've known. Pick up the phone before they rollin'. Before they rollin'. You pay the toll. That's how it goes. Wave in the ocean. Wave in the ocean.
Let's go.
Next episode.
Again, guys, that was MC Ham with the untitled track, bro. Put a name on that thing, man. That's too good. Yo, this is, I don't know what it is with the energy tonight, but everybody's starting to sing and harmonize and shit. I love it, bro. I
Now,
love it. I feel
I
like every song
definitely
we got
fuck
so
with
far.
that. It's
Yeah, bro, that
definitely
was
different. I like the experimental shit. I fuck with that.
Totally.
nah. That was honestly, this is like the best structured track that I've heard from MC Ham. Like I've heard a lot of shit from MC Ham, where he's just going like bar for bar, no hook, like just going in. But this is like my favorite because again, the structure. I love the hook on this. I love that you have a good structure also. Like it didn't drag on too long. It wasn't too short. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you definitely like at the end you kind of like dragged it a little bit, but it was good. Like it because the hook is that good, you can kind of like get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But 100%, this is like a 10 out of 10 for me, just for the simple fact again, like best structured song that I heard from MC Ham. I definitely want to hear more like this because this is the first time I heard you trying to like do anything that's like almost monotone, like harmonizing a little bit. But yeah, bro, I want to hear more of this. This is definitely going on song of the day for me also. So we go vote on it after. I think the only thing like if I was to like nitpick it a little bit, maybe like an extra layer or just turn up the vocals a little bit. But that's just like it depends because like certain parts did sound like the because the beat like the bass, right? You always got to pay attention to that bass and what it does corresponding to your vocals. But it wasn't that crazy, you know what I mean? But that's really the only thing that I noticed. But besides that, it's still a 10 out of 10 for me, bro. Fire shit. What about you, Malachi?
Yeah, I definitely say the same thing. When it came to like the melody part of it, like I'm kind of curious to know what like just a tad bit of maybe like a little bit of auto tune would kind of do to maybe make that little pop out a little bit more, and then also like yeah, like you said, maybe a couple more layers or so like over the melody and stuff, like with the highs and the lows. I do like the mixing on it. I think the mixing is really well done.
Facts.
Other than that, like I don't really can't say anything about it. I'd say like a nine and a half on that one.
Nice. Yeah, I actually would have to agree with Malachi on that. I'm going to 9.5 as well. I really like the song. It flowed really well. The beat was really good. I mean, it had, like it just kind of had this really cool bump to it where it's just like, all right, boom, yep, boom, yep, boom. And you're just kind of impossible not to find your body just kind of moving along with the beat. I think the only thing I would say in regards to any type of nitpick I could say or I could think about is more just in that chorus, like, and it would just be tiny little things because the flow is really good. I really like the sound of your voice, but on the chorus part, when you're bringing in the hook, I wanted a little bit of like either just when you're saying the last line, and I don't exactly remember what directly the word was, but it almost sounded like it was like, better flow or whatever that was. Like I would have done that line or maybe the whole hook at a little higher registry to kind of offset that lower monotone sound throughout the rest of the song, or maybe just have like a female or a different person do the hook that has a different, sounding voice, just to bring in a little bit of dichotomy for the sound between your voice and then that. Or I really like what Malachi said about possibly doing some auto tune in just that spot or maybe in that part for the hook, again, just to kind of bring that other sound. But really good song overall, so I'm going 9.5. Definitely agree on song of the day too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. So that's
I
crazy
think
vibes.
to help with that, like he could do because what I do, so when I do like monotone stuff, I try to do my ad libs in a high pitch, so it gives it that contrast. So like you can
Yep.
keep the monotoneness of it,
Yeah.
and then the ad libs is gonna carry the monotone through. So like
Oh,
keep that
cool.
you keep that
Kinda,
vibe, and then
yeah.
you know what I'm
I
saying,
have
like
that
certain
issue
words.
too. I have that issue too with the monotone and stuff like that. So like yeah, I try to do layers and stuff to help with that. Like one
Gotcha.
high pitch layer and one like monotone layer, or even add like a deep layer with the monotone and the highs or something like that. Like I don't know, bro. I'm still learning how to layer and stuff like that too when it comes to it too. So like that's why I like trying to get insight from y'all on what to do as well. So I like doing
Hell
these
yeah.
events and stuff.
Yeah,
Now,
nice.
like I said, if you wanna completely keep the monotone vibe, just do the ad libs high pitch. It works for me every time because it gives it
Okay.
that extra like because again that way you can keep the monotone. But if you don't want it to
Yeah.
be completely monotone and you just want to layer in there to be monotone, then you can do like another high pitch layer on it. But
Okay.
so the way that I do it, right? I'll do like 2 to 3 layers that's monotone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have one of them be the
Ah.
main one, and I'll do it kind of like similar in cadence and like the level of pitch, so they kind of just add to each other. And then when I do the
Okay.
high pitch layer, I'll do that one as a background vocal. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just pan it. I'll have it just be in the background of it, so it doesn't take away too much from the monotone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can either do that or just do the ad libs. Like I've done a lot of songs where I'm just like, and then the ad libs is like, yeah, just kind of like adding to it, and then that gives you that contrast. You know what I mean? So it's like two different ways. You, at least that I do it.
Okay.
That's cool.
I see what you're saying.
I would not have thought about that, about doing higher dubs. That's a really good idea. That's really smart.
Because you think about it, right? Like it almost becomes, instead of an ad lib, it's almost like another you on the song, kind of like battling with the main layer, but in a good way. It's not clashing. It's like you just have two vocals they're technically both main vocals, but one is saying one thing, the other one is just saying ad libs. But it's not really ad libs, because you're like, the intention is to just have the two, like to have that contrast in there, you know.
Gotcha. Okay, that's smart.
Yeah, that was fire, MC Hand. Thank you for that, bro. Thank you for that submission. Definitely going on the song of the day list. So far we got RMS, SP, Jules, Musashi, and MC Ham on the song of the day list, which we will vote on after round 1. But let's get back to this queue, guys. We got Jinx the Sweet up next. And it's time to get real different in here.
And this will be our first beat, right?
This is a song.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got
might not have many beats to have on beat of the day yet if we're gonna get all these fire tracks.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a beat or two too.
Yeah,
like I wonder when somebody gonna film.
We got on Jinx ass. Like ever since Jinx showed us that one song with vocals, I was like, yo, we need more. Yes,
You don't got any on your phone, dude.
Money flowing in. Love it.
So guys, this song is called Money Flowing In by Jinx's Feet. Man, let's get it.
Money flowing in, money flowing in, money flowing in, money flowing in, money flowing in,
Did you make sure to lock the doors?
I don't know if I did, but you can check. We're all a bunch of comics. We get what we want, so get out of our way, cause we will never stop till we die. Please, I don't even dream. I get what I want whenever I ask. You want something, cause I got some money flowing in, money flowing in, money flowing in, money flowing in, I know what I gotta do. They wouldn't even let me through, cause they know I'm your bandit. And 1 cent doesn't pay all crimes made by love. All love, no love, and God. I'm the thief in the crowd, burn the way, go, 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 go. It makes me really wonder if you were here for the money or something else. Makes me really wonder if you were here for me, or were you here to use me?
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was Jinx the Sweet with Money Flowing In. Let's get it.
Bro, what the hell was that? Sounds like some shit that would be on The Hangover.
Yeah, I told you
Yeah.
I told you we about to get real different. Jinx is different.
I'm curious to know what the thought process is behind making some shit like that. Like, what are you under the influence of, or just like what is the influence of the like song in general? Because that's crazy. Like, I did not really expect to hear anything like that.
Yeah.
I'll say from knowing Jinx enough, definitely Lady Gaga, Britney Spears are like the top two that always come to my head.
I could get that.
Okay. Lady
And
Gaga,
like
yeah, I would agree.
and like almost
I could get that.
like an EDM, like this is for raves. Like I could see
No,
this
that's what I
being
was gonna
played in
say too. It
raves.
sounds that would go crazy in the club or a rave. Yeah.
The only thing I have with this is turn up those vocals, Jinx.
Yeah.
Turn up the vocals
Turn
just
those
a little bit.
vocals up. And like I think this is a better structure. Like I think you're getting better with your structure. But if this would have had a better structure, it would have hit even more. You know what I mean? But again, like this structure compared to your other structures that we've done before, it's getting better. Like it's definitely getting there. I just think like I like the money flowing in part. I like the that stood out to me. There was one part you were like go 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 that kind of matched with the beat, but this is more like I don't know. You need to find a better structure with this. Like I don't know if it's the beat because I'm pretty sure they made the beat also.
The beat's very chaotic.
Yeah.
That's a good way to say it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Like I couldn't really tell when the drops were coming and when they were beginning and stuff like that. So like I think I don't know the song. I mean, like I said, it'd be good for the raves and the clubs though. Like people, it's very chaotic and that kind of scene too. So like yeah, I definitely think it fits in.
Yeah.
Kind of hard where I mean, I really don't have anything like else to say about it really. Like just besides like you said, the vocals and stuff. Just turn them hoes up.
Now, yeah, like I said, that's really the only thing that stood out. Like, turn the vocals up and then work on the
Mm-hmm.
structure a little bit. Like, I think it's a very like I feel like the song has potential, in itself. But I would say look at the best parts of the song, which again is the money flowing in part, where you kind of go with the beat and match with it. And there was like a transition towards the middle, going towards the end that was really good. Also, it was like a different flow from you. That was also a good section, but I just think that the beat and the vocals are all over the place. Just try to structure them better, and I think the song would be that much better for it. I would still give this. I'd say 8 out of 10.
I was gonna say it probably at 8 for me too, because it's not necessarily like the type of music that I would listen to, but I could definitely see like I said in the club or the rave scene, which I kind of do fuck with at the same time too. Like that shit would go crazy on some remixes. Like if some Shadow Wizard Money Gang shit like got a hold of that, like it'd go crazy.
Yeah, I can see that. I was gonna say that too. Like, this would be good to be sampled.
100%.
Yeah, turn into another song from it.
Yeah.
What about you, RPG?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, when we were listening to it, and it even said on SoundCloud that it was experimental, and I think to me, it definitely sounds like that to an extent where it almost felt like it almost felt more like I am like, because like you were saying, Louis, like, okay, well, he's been doing so many of the beats and sending us this, and now he's trying to be able to actually like, get his voice on there and whatnot. And it was more like, okay, here is this crazy beat. And I don't know if he also like, makes all the beats for himself as well. And I'm assuming he probably does, but like, it's like, okay, here is this crazy experimental thing. Let's see what we can be able to make a song with it. And I like the money flowing in. I think that's a good title. There were spots of the song that I was like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. I see what he's doing with this spot. But I think for me, it was just more like the randomness of some of the sound effects always seemed like I don't mind sound effects, but when it's just like the don't, and I'm like, oh, okay, wait. Okay, was that supposed to be where the sound effect was, or was that just part of that experimental? You just put it in there and said, okay, boom, I'll go with that. So I agree with what Louis said about that structure of it, but yet when you see the part where it says it's experimental, then it feels almost like the idea of structure is thrown out the window, because you wouldn't experiment with structure. You'd experiment with crazier and see what you could come up with. So I mean, I also agree on the 8 as well, because I think that for the rave scene, or for very like it's so niche in the sense of like you'd have to play it in very specific spots, to where I'd love to also see your version of experimental on trying to also do like a in the club song type of a thing, as opposed to, you know, like that scene type of a thing. So it's like I would want to see another one too, but I definitely like the idea that it felt like, oh, you know what, spaghetti at the wall, we're just going to do it all and see what sticks. But I want to hear another one too that feels like you're trying to make it more of like, you know, that club banger as opposed to, you know, that type of style. But I'll go an 8 with it too as well.
Yeah, I agree. Jinx, I would tell you, I think your best structured song that I've heard is Annihilation. Like that one had a good a sense of like where the hook is, where the verse is, where the bridge is. So like if you wanted to like basically rework this song, I would definitely start with listening to Annihilation and trying to like you know, use that structure to be like your foundation. Cause like I do like the experimental stuff. I love stuff like that. Like it's very refreshing to hear. But I hear a lot of like just potential with this song. So definitely work on that structure, like I said. And I like what RPG said about the sound effects. I think the sound effects were cool, but like it's the intention behind the effect. Like you should find more of a consistency with those effects. Like when they come in, like how they come in, and have a consistency of like how many times or what placement you have for those effects, instead of just kind of like just throwing them in there like kind of randomly. You know what I mean? But thank you for that submission, Jinx. We appreciate you. So guys, that was the last of the priority plays. We're gonna get back into the regular queue, and we got Stone Resonance, we got Evan, Mac, we got Malachi, we got Soul Freak, we got Solis, and then we have Kid Draco. That's the lineup right now.
Okay, let's get to it.
Yeah.
I'll check after this, Barrio. Hey guys, this is Stone Resonance, the Dubstep King. And this song is called Fire Rhythm 2.
Do not rip this tune. Dub plate. Do not rip this tune. Dub plate.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was Stone Resonance with Fire Rhythm 2.
That
And
was
this is, guys,
crazy.
You want to start us off, Malachi?
I wish it was just a little bit longer, honestly. Like I could definitely see that going crazy in the club and the rave scene too. Like that's big where I am and stuff like that too. So like, but nah, I'd give that like I'd give it a 10. I mean, that's fire. I just wish it was just a tad bit longer so we could get a little bit more headbanging in.
I feel that.
Yeah, no, I totally agree as well. I mean, I'm glad that we got another one by Stone, just because I always, like you said, you know, just that EDM king, absolutely true. And I really, really like this one. Totally agree with Malachi. I wish it was like another 30 seconds long, like, maybe like 2:10, somewhere around in there, but definitely heard the vibe and love it. So 10 out of 10 for me. Another amazing EDM stone beat that he's delivering to us just on a silver platter. So
yeah, I
thank you.
love that. I love that. That switch in the middle was that. Yeah, that was perfect, bro. I want to hear more shit like that from you. I'm definitely excited to hear more stuff.
I wouldn't be amazed if it's shaking your old basement.
I told you guys, Stone Resonance got me to love dubstep again, bro. Like, I forgot dubstep was even a thing until Stone Resonance started fucking submitting and shit. But I love this, but I think kind of in the same way where you guys say it should be longer, I think that it just needs one more switch up.
Yeah, if it had another switch up in it, it would be even more crazy.
Yeah, like I feel like it was asking for that. You know what I mean? And like even like I think it's in the second half, like right after that switch up, there's like another track that's like very solid. Like in between there, definitely add like another switch up. I think it would give it that contrast. And then SP said, also bring in some more low end in that bitch. I think that will also help the contrast overall, because like it's very hard hitting and it's like going crazy. But then also add, like he said, that low end, so when the heavy comes back in, it hits even harder. You know
That's what I'm saying. Make that transition twice as hard.
But that's really the only thing that I really noticed from his Stone. I would still give this like a 9.5 out of 10, just because like those couple changes, I think will make it that much better. He said, I lost the project file. Hey man, remake that bitch.
Yeah, it should have recreated.
Definitely recreate that, bro. That was a good track, bro. I love hearing the dubstep from Stone, bro.
So, or you could just MP3 to YouTube or whatever, and then fucking just remix your own shit.
Facts. Facts. I was thinking about that shit too. I ain't gonna lie, because you could just SoundCloud convert that shit.
Yeah. Just remix your own shit.
Nah, that was fire. Thank you for that submission, Stone. So up next, guys, we have Evan Mack. Another Nova Scotia King.
Okay.
And is this a video? This might be a video. Oh, I think we got a visual. Let's see. Also, guys, if you guys do have any visuals, any videos, we can play those on the stream. So,
Okay. I'll have to remember that for next time.
Yeah, I always forget, bro. I forget. Like, I'm still getting used to StreamYard, but visuals, videos, all that shit, bro. That's why I love this shit. Let's get it, guys. We got Evan Mack with a little visual here. I don't know the name of the song yet, but definitely promote yourself in the chat, guys. I do not mind it. You guys can spam, do whatever the freak you want. Just keep it positive. Feel me? Let's get it, guys. Evan Mack.
Yeah. I'm from the
classic beat already.
I'm from the east side, catching smoke from that peace pipe. Tyreek when I hit him with a peace sign. I'm gone to the abyss when the shit clock ticks. Always smoking on some dope like I'm Rick. Hey, Rick. Always chilling with my kitty like I'm Bubbles. Landed on my feet no matter how many times that I stumbled. I'm surprised I never fumbled the bag yet. Killing this but failed at life in so many aspects. A dummy with my money but 100 on that test. I'm mad stressed presently. I'm done with the past tense. My absence can be explained like an abscess. I had to go and work on myself, called it an abset. New body running through your city like tsunamis. Now tell me, has it full-way, bitch? They call me Neo in the Matrix. Kidding, now this ain't tricks. I'm a grown man, you can check the bank statement. Check up on my feet, I was stepping in the Bayplex. Hockey flow skater knit, Freddy versus Jason. Fab mixed with Jada Kiss. I'ma slap the shit out you like Jada said. Leave you black and blue like the Raiders versus the Patriots. Man, I feel like Quake with this. Quakeros was raised on that. Daddy left us early, I was 7. Mom's explaining that. Trying to make my way without a healthy fam. And now they wanna beef with the hamburger helper hand. Like what the fuck? I guess you are what you eat, cause y'all a fucking ass. Nothing but literally that sums it up. Sorry to whoever wanted with me, y'all the runner up. I break them down to roll them with all of the other blunts I puff. Yeah. Yeah, from the, I'm from the east side. Yeah, yeah. I'm from the east side. Catching smoke from that peace pipe. Tyreek when I hit him with a peace sign. I'm gone to the abyss when the shit clock ticks. I'll be smoking on some dope like a Rick from the east side. Catching smoke in that peace pipe. Tyreek when I hit him with a peace sign. I'm gone to the abyss when the shit clock ticks. Smoking dope, I swear I'm the dopest. I'm from the east side. Catching smoke from that peace pipe. Tyreek when I hit him with a peace sign. I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Not bad. Yeah. Okay.
Let's get it, man. That was Evan Mack with East Side, man. That was fire, bro. It's crazy how like you and MC Ham sound so similar, bro. Like you guys gotta be fucking like long lost brothers or some shit, or cousins or something, bro. But this is fire, bro. I like the delivery a lot in this. I like the visual is fire. Visual is fire. Well, the music video. I think that really added to the whole vibe of the song. Like, I think by itself it's still a good song, but that excuse me, that visual just made it that much better. This is definitely 10 out of 10 for me. I don't have too much feedback on this, to be honest. If I wanted to nitpick though the visual, I wish you would have had a couple more scenes in there to kind of spice it up a little bit. Because I do like the background. I like the parts of you sitting down with bro and everything. But like I think a couple more angles in there would have been just cool. But that's really just preference. That's not really like saying the visual was bad or whatever. Like I think the visual was also a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was fire, bro. Definitely keep doing your thing, bro. Definitely keep submitting to us. I like your sound a lot, bro. What about you, RPG?
No, yeah, I mean, I really like it. And I think I was watching it almost as much for the music video as for the song itself. And I would say that, like, I really like the black and white theme. I really like what you did with just like, all right, 2, 3, simple, easy. I kind of talked about Malachi with the same thing when we were doing his artist on artist interview, and just easy, simple stuff, but make the video look like that. I'm like, wow, that's really well made. It looks professional. I would say that, the song overall, I really like the East Side. Like it had a good hook. And I think for me, the only thing I would say has nothing to do with the song itself, has more just to do with like the video and the parts where you were dancing and moving around a little bit. Whenever you're doing that, like, do it even more. Like make every movement you're going to do even more pronounced, very specific, because there were times when I was watching it that I was like, okay, it looks like he's nervous about the person filming him. So he's not maybe giving it as much like, that type of thing, because he's like, oh, well, I hope this doesn't look stupid. So then I won't go as far as you should, because I think that when you're doing a video and the whole thing is just focused on you individually, then it's more about like, be an actor with it, like go above and beyond when you're doing those things, because it looks to an extent like it's like you weren't like, not in the way like, oh, this was your first music video or anything like that, but just more so like, okay, I'm going to try to do some moving around, but yet I individually am like got butterflies or just maybe not as comfortable with it. But that's one of those things where it's like, you just got to not think about the fact that you're being filmed and just go as hard as you would in the booth when you're behind the camera as well. But I mean, I really, really liked it. I'll go a 9 overall in the song, and the same for the music video. But if you do another one, just put that in there too, because I'd love to be able to see what you do with another music video, because it's very well shot. Malachi, what do you got for us?
I'm gonna go 10 because I fuck with that's a classic sample. I don't remember what song it is, but I know that sample for sure. I like the beat, the references. What caught me first is the Trailer Park Boys sample, or the Trailer Park Boys reference. He said something about bubbles or some shit like that, kind of caught me. So I caught a lot of the references to, I like the wordplay. I'm big on the wordplay and stuff. Like I like old 90s type stuff. Like I definitely got that kind of aspect. The video definitely added a lot to it as well, with the old the old school kind of like boom bap-ish kind of aspect of stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't really have much like criticism at all on that one. That's a solid ass fucking song. Like that definitely might have been one of my favorite ones.
Absolutely, and it's going on song of the day today on the list. First to vote on it. Round one is almost done, guys. We have a couple more submissions left to play. So up next, we actually have Malachi himself up next, and then right after that, the queue is Soul Freak, Solis, Kid Draco, and Vario. So that's what the queue is looking like right now.
Okay.
Let's get this Malachi Manson song up here.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I've played this one on here yet. I know I've played this one on Sicario's stream a couple of times, but I'm not too sure if I've showed this one.
Nice.
I think I remember this one from the Song Wars, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, guys, definitely tap in with Sicario too. That's bro. He got interviews.
Most definitely so.
Yeah, he got interviews that you guys could get on. He also
We're
does
doing a
Song
Song Wars
shit.
every month as well too, so I'm gonna be helping out with that, maybe judging and joining in and stuff like that too. So yeah, y'all definitely tap in and let's get some shit going.
For real, but yeah, that's Sicario Tapatio Master on Instagram. If you don't follow him, definitely follow him. Great supporter, and like I said, you got a lot of stuff going on too. So definitely tap in with bro. Yeah, this song is called "Shawty So Bad."
Yeah.
By Malachi Manson. Let's get it. I'm gonna have to solo you out for this one.
All right.
You gotta give us a performance, bro. Give us a little, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, I will too. Let's go.
Come on, bro. I hit play like 3 days ago.
Please don't wait again, I'll see you another day. That's all I hear, what's nowhere, hold back. I can see what face, even if it's in the afterlife. Please don't wait for me, please don't wait for me. Please don't wait for me, please don't wait for me. Please don't wait for me, oh, please don't wait for me. Shawty so bad, geeked up off her beautiful. Shawty so bad, ain't nothing new to me. Ain't nothing new to me. Ain't nothing new to me. Shawty so bad, geeked up off her beautiful. Shawty so bad, ain't nothing new to me. Throw that ass back like a hula. I be ballin', I be hoopin', feel like I'm Luka. Shawty be wet, water diving, no scuba. We blowin' big gas, roll up a doer. Shooting real bad, red hair, devilish stare. Rub me with your glad, take my soul, let's get out of here. Take my soul, Lord, I'm out of breath. Nails across my back, breathe my flesh, smoking gas, be smoking bread. Take my soul, Lord, I'm out of breath. Nails across my back, breathe my flesh, smoking gas, be smoking bread. Shawty so bad, geeked up off her beauty. Shawty so bad, ain't nothing new to me. Throw that ass back like a hula. I be ballin', I be hoopin', feel like I'm Luka.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Bozy Wrld. Only at Bozy Wrld do you get live performances, bro. Come on now,
No, most definitely come on.
Now this is fire, brother. I like this song, bro. It has a catchy ring to it.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
like
used
the
to
delivery.
making. I'm not used to making catchy stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna basically do a whole project with this kind of like uppity, like club kind of vibe. Like I'm doing a show next month and stuff too, so I was like trying to do some stuff that I could perform that would be like, a little bit eye catching, especially with like a performance and stuff like that too. Like I wanted to make some catchy shit.
Nice.
Nah, I feel that, bro. I was just on that same level where like sometimes I'll make a song and I'm like, okay, this one is definitely a good one to perform. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely see that one going off though. But yeah, like I was saying, like I like the delivery on this. I like everything you did with it. As far as feedback, I would say, to make it even catchier, definitely some more ad-libs in there. So like
Yeah.
when you say "Shawty so bad," like definitely go in with those ad-libs, like bad, You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Like little stuff like that. You feel me? I think that would give it more energy because the energy is good, but that would just give it more.
yeah.
And the beat is too loud on this mix. Did
Yeah,
you
I
finish the mix
definitely
on
agree
this?
with you. It's like roughly mixed. Like I basically just went through and like leveled my vocals out and stuff like that. I still do need to. I agree with you adding some more ad libs and stuff, and then like I'm gonna have like my bro Schmitty going through and mix everything eventually. But it's roughly mixed. Like I
Yeah.
don't plan on dropping until next month, so like I'm still
Okay.
Okay.
trying to
Okay.
get features back and everything like that too. Like yeah,
Yeah, because I do like the distortion of the beat, but it was definitely way too much. Like that bass, it was a very like heavy bass beat, so it kind of took away
yeah.
from your vocals a little bit. So like once you
Okay.
definitely have that ready, definitely submit again so we can like uh break it
Critique
down
Here's
it
the
more.
final
again.
version.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
most definitely so.
that's really the only thing that stood out to me, bro. Because like I feel like certain parts was easy to hear, the other parts was like drowned out in that bass. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, gotcha. I
um
might go through and add some more layers to it and stuff like that too to try to kind of help with that as well. Like try to bring it up a little bit and
yeah, because you
definitely
could do
put
that.
those ends
You could
out.
literally just turn up the vocals a little, like a smidge, not even that much more, just a little more. Add like an extra layer, and it would definitely help it. But
Yeah.
then overall, what's gonna once you finish doing all those things, once you put the compressor on it, it's gonna turn the beat down for you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I
Okay.
just had that same issue yesterday. I was doing a song with this girl, Sephora. We just did another song, bro. I gotta send that
Nice.
shit RPG, and the beat
Okay.
was loud as shit. And like to the point where like bro, I had to turn my vocals all the way up, bro, which I never have to do that.
Mm.
Oh
So I
wow.
had to go into the compressor and I put the compressor at -3 dB, and then I put the threshold at like 20. I put the ratio at like 3:3:1, and then it did everything for me, bro. Like it literally put me on a level where my vocals were coming out super clean, and I didn't have to like turn them all the way up. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
but besides that, bro, like I said, I like the song. This is dope. This is definitely one of my favorites from you. Um, somebody said why you ain't turned the beat down. See, the thing is like sometimes
That's it's
it
kind of the
doesn't work.
purpose of the purpose of the vibe is that be distorted and it's like super
Yeah.
loud. It kind of like people tell me it's kind of like a Playboy Cardi vibe, and I kind of see that in the chat too. But it's like I don't listen to
Hmm.
Cardi, and I made that shit like a month or two before Cardi dropped. So I'm like, I see where people are talking about, but it's like I don't know. I'm just kind of doing my own thing and shit like that. But like I
It's the
understand.
ad
Yeah,
libs,
maybe I
bro.
will. Yeah,
It's the
maybe I
ad
will turn the
libs.
beat down some, but I just need to go through and mix the shit like correctly, and it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like because like the thing about turning the beat down, it really depends, bro. Because sometimes it can work, but you never want to. That should be like a last resort. That should be like
Yeah.
after you compressed it. Like if you compress the beat with the vocals together, like once you compress everything, that should be the last step is compressing. If the beat is still loud, then you go and turn it down. But then
Yeah.
you can also do that with the threshold. The threshold is gonna do all that stuff for you. It's gonna level everything. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, most definitely. So like, I'm like, I love the heavy bass and shit. So like, I'm not trying to blow speakers out, but at the same time, I am.
Yeah, I feel that. It's really just finding that balance.
No, most definitely. Like, I'm down. I'm like, I like to experiment and stuff like that too. This is not my sound at all. So like, for y'all hearing this and stuff, if you check out my stuff, like, you're not gonna hear this sound on any of my stuff. So like, this is
Hmm.
completely new. Like, I just like fucking with shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with that, man. I always encourage people to like try out different shit, man. It just makes
Absolutely.
it that much more fun. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
have
No,
fun.
for
You gotta
sure.
have fun with this shit. Like, I got so much experimental stuff that I have yet to drop too. So like, yeah, definitely gonna be a lot of new sounds coming.
Nice. Nice. Like to hear that. No, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I would definitely have to agree. I really like the song. I think that and it's funny because I was just on the last Sicario Song Wars, and Malachi and I had to go against each other in
Against
one of
each
the
other.
rounds. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he won the round that he went against me, but then the one that he had the first round where him and I weren't going together, the song he had, I was thinking that might be what this one was. But I really like it, but I can definitely like understand that, okay, that one was probably a full complete mix, everything done. This one, yep, you're at that first draft type of thing, but
Yeah.
it definitely brings in that Malachi sound. Like the heavy bass, the bigness of that beat is definitely Malachi for sure. but then I like how you did throw on, you know, the style and the flow and the delivery was a little bit different than what you normally do for your other stuff. But I mean, I really like it. I definitely agree with what Louis said, that I want to hear this again once you have it like, all right, this will be releasing next week. And like all the stuff is, you know, like fully mixed and mastered. I can't wait to hear it again, because I agree that like it is different, but it is like that kind of idea, like, oh yeah, you really could perform this and it would be like that type of club banger too on top of that. So I am going to go 8.5 overall on the song, only knowing that it probably only has the ability to be able to go up from there, you know, once everything is fully completed. But another fire submission, man. I love listening to your stuff.
No, I most definitely appreciate it, bro.
Not facts. I forgot to get my rating, but yeah, I will go with 8.5 also.
And the crazy thing is too, I'm pretty sure I actually did mix that myself, or rough mix that myself. So I'm still learning like the whole process of stuff. So like I'm just like, yeah. So like it's definitely just it's only gonna get better from here at that point. So like I'm excited to show y'all some new stuff come next time, or if I can submit for round 2 too, like I definitely would do that.
Nice.
Absolutely, man. I'll say this, bro. When it comes to mixing your own stuff, you have to like take it one track at a time, bro. Like that's how I like. Don't get me wrong. Like when I first do the song, I'll do a quick mix on everything.
Yeah.
And then I'll do the one by one. So like you just gotta focus on each track individually. Make sure like, okay, you start with your main vocal always, right? Or like because sometimes, bro, I'll do like a couple layers, and I might already know what my main vocal is. Sometimes I don't. So sometimes I might have to go, okay, let me listen to these. Let me see which one I want to be my main. Once I figure out my main vocal, I mix it, I EQ it, I make it sound crispy as possible, as clear as possible, no static, no nothing. Once it's fully done, I move on to the next layer, and then go.
Okay.
And then before I play them together, I just do the leveling, just random. I'm like, okay, let me do the main vocal at 2, let me do the other one at 1.5, let me do the other one at 1, let me do the last one at 0.5, and then I put them all together, like I unmute all of them, then I play it, and then you kind of get like that boom, like rushed kind of like feeling, and then you hear it, and you're like, okay, you kind of know which ones you have to like kind of tweak, and then from there you kind of start like fucking with the levels, and you know, seeing like you kind of have to just experiment, like just try out different levels, different panning, all that stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean. But that would be a little feedback for you guys if you do mix your own stuff.
I most definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely go back and watch this stuff too, and take some notes, and just go from there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man, that's how you grow, man. I do it myself, bro. Like a lot of the time when I'm giving you guys advice, I'm also giving it to myself. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. I use it for myself also. It's like practice what you preach type of thing.
Right.
All right, guys. Up next, well, I'll give you the cue again really quick. We got Soul Freak up next. Then we got Solis, and then we got Kid Draco, and we're gonna end it off with Vario for round 1. So that's the cue right now. All right, so we got Soul Freak, and this song is called "Where's Jupiter," man. Let's get it.
The space fan.
I was off the drugs, I had some drinks cause I was high. That 17 was hitting me and I had to go up. Look to the sky and feel the vibe, that shit is right. Yeah. Niggas don't talk like this. My Mercury on 1st degree, nigga, I be murking shit. I know what my purpose is, interpreting these energies they giving me. I see symmetry like similes, yeah, we all alike, no wrong or right. She like, you gon' take me home tonight? Baby, that's a maybe, that's a might. Will make you think I'm about that type of life. But she do give me Venus vibes, devilish a bit demonized. I saw Satan sit on Saturn's ring. Swear to God it was a Saturday. Flatter mate with her anatomy, but I ain't hit, don't get mad at me. Time been different, nigga turn bitches, shit been changing. Cover your rain as it get dangerous in these trenches. Pay attention like some. How many moves it's gonna take to get out of this place? A couple of new ones, maybe one dudes. I'm had to get out of my way, and now I don't play. Float, rowboat, it's automatic. Brain on alien like Mars attacking. Some of these niggas, yeah, they all some bastards. They all can have it, it all so tragic. I believe in my art cause it's special. Running like Neptune, don't got no restroom. I'ma go Pluto, dog shit. Got 'em scared of my next move. Put the weed on schedule. You know I got planet. Can't forget the earth like Captain Planet. I was like, fuck it, risk it, chance it. Now I'm like, damn, I can't stand it. Yeah, my mind causing havoc. I resort to my habits. Where the weed I got had. Yeah. I was off the drugs, I had some drinks cause I was high. That 17 was it mean, I had to throw it up. Look to the sky and feel the vibe, that shit is right. I was off the drugs, I had some drinks cause I was high. That 17 was it mean, I had to throw it up. Look to the sky and feel the vibe, that shit is right. Hey, where's Jupiter? Hey, you can't forget about Jupiter. Like where's Jupiter? Hey, you can't forget about Jupiter. Like, where the fuck is Jupiter? Hey, I can't forget about Jupiter. Jupiter, it'll bite you. Can't forget about Jupiter.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, guys. Again, that was So Freak with Where's Jupiter? And let's start with you, RPG.
Yeah, I like that song a lot, actually. And I love this whole space vibe that we've got going on today with the Spaceman song and the other one that we have. This is super cool. And it's so funny because I think that Soul Freak like is a relative newcomer, like within the past, 3-4 months. Like, I don't remember him from the very beginning, at least when I first came onto the team, but I remember he had one last week and this one as well, and maybe another one the week before. It's like 3 or 4 in a row, and I really have liked every one of them. This one is really cool. He has a really cool flow and a vibe to him because I feel like every one had this unique sound and was a little bit different from this one. But I really like his style. I like his voice and how it just is a really good, complete song. So I'm going to go a 9 out of 10 on this one. Fantastic submission, great song, and I'll also put that on Song of the Day too for me. But Malachi, what do you think, boss?
So I'm gonna go with a 9 too. I like the vibe. I like the lyricism. I like the flows on that. The beat matched everything really, really well. I don't really think there was anything wrong with the mixing that I heard. But yeah, I mean, yeah, everything was super solid. Like that would be. I don't know. That sounds like something that I would listen to while I'm like hooping or something like that. Like I could definitely get with it. I could definitely vibe with it.
Cool.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree with the just overall the vibe. It definitely gave me like a little bit of Andre 3000, but just more sped up with a more sped up flow.
That's a good point.
I fuck with it a lot. I think as far as feedback, honestly, it's to me it sounds a little empty. Like I don't know if it's that it's an unfinished song overall. Like I don't know. I just feel like again it's one of those songs that I think is missing something.
Like maybe some ad libs or something like that will help kind of fill those spaces in or something like that.
Maybe what I'm saying. Like it's just like it's a very good beat, and I feel like it definitely needs more vocals, like more stuff kind of going on. So I think ad libs would help it for sure. Maybe another layer in there would also help the energy of it, and use that layer to kind of just emphasize certain parts of the song.
I feel like some melodic tones over certain parts of the song will kind of help with it as well. Like some background, like some kind of like background noise, and maybe some vinyl crackle or something like that. Like just small stuff like that.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be ad libs. It can be effects. It can be background vocals where you're just harmonizing certain things and stuff like that. But yeah, that was really the only thing that stood out to me. Like I liked it. I liked it for what it was. Like it was a good delivery, good flow, good vibe. But again, I just felt like I feel like the vocals always have to be as big as the beat in a sense. Like
Yes.
They have to kind of match that energy a little bit, and I don't think the energy was there 100%. You know what I mean? But again, I like the song though. Like I fuck with it overall. Like again, the vibe, delivery is there, the mixing is really good, but I just think it needs a couple more things. I would give this like 8 out of 10 for me. So do you guys want this on song of the day?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that shit. It sounds like, yeah, I think
Yeah.
it'd be a good contender.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, bet. So yeah, guys. So far we got RMS, SP, Jules, Musashi, MC Ham, Evan Mack, and Soul Freak on song of the day. So we got a little hefty list today. All right, guys. Up next we got Soul Lease, another producer. So
Yeah,
by the way,
I am gonna have to head out here in a bit, here in a minute for about 20, 30 minutes or so, but I'll be back.
all right, you're good, bro.
All right.
So again, guys, hold on, let me fix this. We got Solis up next, another producer. So Stone Resonance, I forgot to tell you, you are on beat of the day so far. And we got another producer here with a submission.
Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, and the winner, unless we get any more.
Yeah, guys, this beat is called. Am I sharing it? Why isn't it showing up? Oh,
There we go.
it
Yeah, I
is.
see it now. Yep, I see it.
All right, guys, this is Solis, and this beat is called Synergy, man. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. You guys are sending me viruses or something? There we go. Woo! Let's fucking go, man. Again, guys, that was so Solis with Synergy. And I definitely brought the energy, man. Y'all know how I feel about Solis, man. Goated producer, definitely top 5 in my book. I love this beat, bro. I was not expecting an electric guitar. If I'm not mistaken, he probably did that himself.
Wow.
Probably did that himself because he does play guitar. Like that motherfucker know how to use them fingers. If you know what I'm saying. But now that was fire. But I love that. I love the transitions in this. This is definitely something. It's crazy to say this. This is something different from Solis. Because the motherfucker already got variety, but this is definitely something new. Like I've never heard anything like this. So I like that little bit of a branch out that you did for this.
Mm.
I like, I really like, cause like I feel like this is, I'm, I'm like jealous. I'm gonna be jealous of whoever gets on the song, cause I can't get on it, and I want to, but like I'm really like trying to think of flows, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna force it. It's gonna be, I could probably do something, but like you would need like a female vocal, like vocalist on this, or like somebody who does more of like pop, almost like not strictly pop, but I'm trying to think of like mainstream songs that this reminds me of. You know what I mean? Like some damn, what's a good fucking famous pop artist? Because it's hard. Like whoever gets on this, it's gonna be fire. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be a dope ass song. Like it's almost like it's giving me Justin Timberlake, but like when he was doing more stuff like sexy back and shit like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like it's got like it's just a little edgy, and it's like it's fire though. This is like 10 out of 10 for me. Definitely one beat of the day.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I would definitely agree with that. 10 out of 10 for me as well. I think that, I think that when it comes to, the Stone songs, I am always like so prepared and I know what I'm going to expect. And with Solis, it's that similar vibe, but there is more range maybe in a sense because, with Stone, we know we're going to get something, likely more on that EDM sound type. But this one was so cool. I absolutely agree with you about that electric guitar. That was amazing. That change up was perfect. That was the perfect place if you wanted to be able to try to structure this like a real song, that was where I would have put the hook and just try to be able to make something work with how cool that guitar was. So, I mean, really, really liked it. Completely blew me away and took me by complete surprise. I mean, I'm always expecting really good stuff from Solis, but I did not expect this at all. So I think the surprise of it was almost just as much of what is getting the 10 as on top of the fact that the beat was really, really good. So definitely putting this one, also agreed with beat of the day for sure, but 10 out of 10 for me. Fantastic, fantastic beat, man. This is awesome.
Absolutely. Hey, bro, I'm down. I'm down, bro. Like I just worked down a lot of my collabs. I have to finish up this EP.
Let's
I think
do
I
it.
have to push it. I have to push it to April now, so it's definitely gonna drop in April though. Like I have to drop this EP. So like I really just have to work on my EP. I have to work on the songs I got with you, RPG. Like I already did Love Broken 2, and I love that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Wait,
I know.
you got the file, right?
No, I don't. Yes, but I don't have I didn't ever have like, all I had was just your one little spot where you're just like, oh, this is what it's going to sound like. But I don't think you ever like sent me the finished one. Because I thought you were still working on it, but man, it is so good. And like, guys, what he sent me for Love Broken Part 2 was just on like a little, what my mind's blank on me. What's that app that we used? WhatsApp. Like on WhatsApp, it's just this little like audio file, like just a little audio that he did. And I was like, oh my God, this is just through some little like just posted in on some little audio thing. And now I'm like, oh, this sounds amazing. I cannot wait until the final one. We have it here to be able to play for him on reviews. Gonna blow their mind.
I might have it. I might have it, bro. Let's see. Let me check real quick. But guys, I'll give you the cue while you wait for me to look for this. We got Kid Draco up next. Then it's gonna be Vario and then Hunter J to finish us up.
Nice. And then and if you find it, awesome. And then probably before we start the next one though, I do need to head back. I do need to head out as well so I can get back to the work thing, which is never fun, but it's what you got to do sometimes.
I have it.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it works. Let's see.
Yeah, guys. So just to give you the background on my last album, the main chorus, I had a song called Love Broken. And Louis was like, dude, we need to be able to make a Love Broken 2 if you ever do it. I want to be on it. And then I was like, let's make a part 2. And now this, did you get it? Did you find it?
Yes, sir. I try to send it right now. See if it works.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
But let's get to the next submission, though. I'll show you guys, though. I'll play for you guys before we start voting and stuff.
Beautiful.
But yeah, guys, up next we got Kid Draco.
And I will just head out now, guys, so I can be listening live. I already had it on my phone the whole time, so I'll be listening to it. But again, you guys, thank you so much for all the fire submissions. I will let Louis finish it up until Malachi gets back. But again, you guys, thank you so much for all the fire tracks today, and I will be listening live when I get back to work. So I will see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Peace and love.
All right, guys. So this next song is from Kid Draco, and it is called Homebound. Man, let's get it. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah. Homebound. I must be homebound. I know. Homebound. I know. Yeah, you got me singing homebound. Green trees and a sandy coast. I'm talking one rock that I love the most. Oh no. I must be homebound. Oh no, I must be homebound. Cool winds in a fishing boat. Yeah, green grass underlies the cold. The smell of fresh slices make me wanna coke. I'm talking homebound. Take me back to the rock I've been loving. Fresh made cookies at a mama's home. I'm hearing homebound sounds when the fiddle starts humming. Yellow wind been strong. I said, fuck it, yeah, I love it. I'm singing homebound. Yeah, I'm singing homebound. Hey, babe, I'm singing homebound. I'm singing. Oh, no. I'm singing homebound. Late night cruising, yeah, the windows down. Bayside bumping when the sun starts falling out. Listen, baby, I'm singing homebound. Take me back to the rock I've been loving. Fresh made cookies at a mama's home. Said the sun gone down, but the wind's still going. Fire at a barrel, but the metal still roasting. Oh, no. I'm singing homebound. No. I'm singing homebound. No. I'm singing homebound.
Let's go. Again, guys, that was Homebound by Kid Draco, man. That was fucking fire, bro. That was fire, bro. That was country? Is that considered like almost country, like borderline country music? Because it was me like country, but like pop country almost. I'm trying to narrow it down to what vibe it was really giving me. But yeah, bro, that was really good, man. That's like Pixar music right there, bro. Country pop. Yeah. I get that from it, bro. That's fire, bro. I like the vibe of it for sure. I think just everything about. I don't have too much feedback on this. That was really good, like really good structured, great structure in that song. Great vocals overall. Like that was gas. Hold up. I need my background. Where's my background? All right, there we go. yeah, bro. I mean, that's honestly a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I don't have like that's probably one of the best songs that we heard today. Like, definitely like top three, in my opinion. It was like again very well structured. The mix was done really good. I like the hook, very catchy. And mind you, I'm not. You can ask anybody. I do not like country music. It's the one genre that I don't like. But I like when people do it, and I'm like, okay, I fuck with this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, that's fire. That's definitely going on song of the day on the list for song of the day, bro. Good shit on that, bro, for real. Again, I don't not too much feedback. Just keep doing your thing. Definitely keep submitting, bro. I want to hear more stuff from you. So, do you only do country? Do you do other stuff like different stuff? Oh, you guys drop your ratings. Again, that was a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I was not expecting that at all, bro. I was not expecting to get country today. I think that's probably our first country song ever at Bozy World. Just for that, it's been a while since I had this button, man. You get a
Bozo, Zoe, Zozo, Bozy World.
you get a Bozy Zozo buzzard, bro. Nice. See, you seem like the type that listens to country, Hannah. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the goatee or like the shape of your head, but something about you gives he listens to country music. But like in hiding, like you don't tell people you do. You know what I'm saying? Like you cry in the shower with headphones put on or some shit. Listen to that shit. But let's get back to this queue, guys. We're wrapping it up right now. We got 3 more submissions, and then we'll start the voting for song of the day. It's a hefty ass list, but I'll play like about 30 to 45 seconds from each song, and then we'll get to voting on that. But up next, we got Vario. Vario, the Golden Child. Let's get it, man. The young goat, the golden child in the house, man. If you guys don't know, the creator
Bozy,
of
Bozo, Zoe, Zozo, Bozy World.
Hey, welcome in, Jocelyn. Sorry, guys. Up next, we got Vario. And this song is called On Time. Let's get it, man. This guy forgot it was reviews today. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get it.
I'm doing fine. All of you, there's no time. I'm doing fine. I got my things on time. I'm doing fine. I got my things on time. I'm doing fine. I got my things on time. I'm doing fine. All of you, there's no time. I'm doing fine. I got my things on time. I'm doing fine. I got my things on time. I'm doing fine. I got my things on time. والله العظيم اني شاكي همي من كل الناس. اني ما اتقبل جميل من اي حد من اي انسان. انا اسف على اللي سويته من قبل من اساس. والله العظيم اني اسف لكن الناس ما عندها احساس. والله اني اعرف انك بتعاني من الاشياء في الماضي، لكني اسف عشان اللي سويته في الماضي. اوكي كل الناس ما تحسه، اوكي هذا الشيء عادي، اوكي لقيت هذا الشيء من زمان. I'm doing fine, all of you there's no time. I'm doing fine, I got my things on time. I'm doing fine, I got my things on time. I'm doing fine, I got my things on time.
Damn, that was it, bro? Hell no. That song was 1 minute and 43 seconds, bro. That was like a demo. Nah, Vario, this is really good, man. Hey, shout out Vario, man. Motherfucker's like 14 years old, and he keeps getting better and better. I love this song for the simple fact that you have a way better structure in this compared to like some of your other stuff. Like I feel like you're learning better the structure and everything. I like the Arabic, man. Honestly, do it more, bro. Do it more. Do it more. Like that's something I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to start doing Spanish lyrics more and more in my songs, you know what I'm saying, to represent my culture and everything. So I love that, bro. Like even though I can't understand, like I can still feel like what you're saying, you know what I mean? Um I think this song is really good. This is probably the best mixed song that I've heard from you yet. I did hear the vocals peaking a little bit in certain parts, but it was controlled throughout the whole song. So I'm not gonna really get on you for that, but I would definitely say pay attention to those parts that are peaking just a little bit. Um, I would definitely say make it longer, make it at least a 2 minute song. So add like a, or like honestly, you can make it like a two and some change. Like add another verse in there and come back with the hook. And then also in the hook part, try to add some more like variety to that section, like some ad libs to kind of help. Cause like I like the hook, like it's very catchy, it's very fire, it's got a good cadence. I mean, look, that's pretty good for a first draft. That's pretty freaking good, bro. Like again, you're getting better. I'm giving you props for that. Um, but again, this is just things to kind of add to suggestions. I would definitely say try some ad libs on the hook, to kind of add or some background vocals in there. You know what I'm saying? Some harmonizing stuff, to help carry the hook a little more, give it like more depth. You know what I mean? And add another verse, bro, for sure. For sure, add another verse in there because it was really good. I was expecting at least 30 to 40 more seconds in that song, but overall, really good, bro. I would give this. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice to you today. I'm gonna give this a. I'm gonna give this a 9.5, bro. I would honestly, I'll put this. I would put it on song of the day. I would, but it's not finished, so I gotta be a little strict with you, bro. You know what it is, but yeah, bro. Good shit, bro. You're definitely getting better, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep taking our feedback, bro. You've grown a lot in the last like what? It's been 2 months since you came in here. So good shit, bro. Overall, I gotta give you
Bozy,
the.
Bozo, Zoe, Zozo, Bozy World.
Come on, man. The
Bozy,
creator himself.
Bozo, Zoe, Zozo, Bozy World.
So what you're telling me, Vario, is that you sent us a snippet? How dare you? We don't do snippets over here, guys. You know this, man. You know this, man. But nah, bro. Again, it was fire. I'll fuck with it. Thank you for that submission, bro. So, guys, again, we have two more songs to finish up round one. We will not have a round two today. I'm sorry, guys, but we don't have a full panel. So it's going to be a little harder to, do a round two. But I promise you guys, if you pull up next week on Friday, I will do 2 rounds for y'all. I will do that. I don't give a fuck. We could be live for 5-6 hours. I don't care. But I'll do that for you guys. I'll make sure I have the energy to do 2 rounds next week. But again, guys, we do Song of the Day and Beat of the Day on all of these lives. Last week's winners was Lulo for Song of the Day, and Beat of the Day went to Ash. So that post will be going out right after this live. And then whoever wins today will get a promo post next week. So if you win this Friday, you get it. The post goes up next Friday. So that's how we're doing it. So again, if you win Song of the Day, Beat of the Day, you get some free promo on the Bozy Wrld page. And you get some engagement, some followers, some love, all that stuff. But again, going back to this queue, guys, we have 2 more songs left. We have one from Hunna J, Muzak, whoever that loser is. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Hunna. But we got Hunna J up next, and then we got Jocelyn Shade. And I'm very excited for you guys to hear this girl, this woman, because she is amazing. So we're finishing it off great. You know what I mean? And then right after that, we'll get to voting. Again, I'll play at least 30 seconds from each song. And then we're going to vote on who wins Song of the Day. So, dang it. There we go. All right, guys. So this is Hunna J, Muzak. And this song is called Latch On Freestyle Sped Up. And I'm going to give y'all a fair warning. All right, that's your warning. I'm not gonna say too much, but just know there's a fair warning when I play this. All right, let's get it, man. Hunna J. Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was 100J Muzak with his weird submission called Latch On. And he actually called it a weird submission, so that was fire, bro. Honestly, I was not expecting that, bro. I was expecting some troll shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting like some little pine tree stuff. So I was, I had to give you a fair warning. But this is I fuck with this, bro. This is a vibe. Like I just think that the mixing, well, not the mixing, but I think your vocals were too buried into the beat. Like I couldn't really hear everything clearly. Like I feel like I feel like this is definitely unfinished, and knowing you, I know it's unfinished. You know what I mean? Like you definitely. I mean, I guess, but again, I couldn't hear everything, but what I did hear sounded cool. Like um, I don't know if it was the hook part with the latch on, and like I liked it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I fuck with it. Like this guy says, "Don't add me," and then he adds himself. Come on, man.
Bozy, Bozo, Zoe, Zozo,
But
Bozy
nah,
World.
bro. Like I know you're saying it's weird, but like I don't think it's that weird. Like I actually fuck with it. I like when people do sped up versions of their songs, and it has like that high pitched like vibe to it. I fuck with it. I just want to hear it when it's mixed and mastered fully, so I can like actually hear what you're saying completely to maybe go, okay, oh, just different. Yeah, if it's not meme, then nah. Like I said, I fuck with it, bro. Like this is, I would give this a 9 out of 10. I think once it's fully mixed and mastered, it would definitely be a 10 out of 10 or above. Like, and again, it might just be preferred by me. Like, I just like shit like that. I like the what you did at the end with the slowed down part. You know what I mean? I like the sped up shit. Like it's something that a lot of people don't do anymore. And if you're already like a great artist, you can do it in a good way. You know what I mean? Like I just did it with a song. It was something that did with Matei. All I did was like some some background stuff. You know what I mean? Like it was more for like a sample. Like he sampled my vocals and made them high pitched. But I fuck with it, bro. Louisville, give me $3, bro. Signed by me with a contract. For what? What are you talking about, bro? Bro said, give me $3. signed by me with a contract. What does that even mean? What are you saying to me, bro? For the audio. I don't know what you're
Bozy,
talking about, bro.
Bozo, Zoe, Zozo, Bozy World.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. You're funny. You're a funny dude. But alright, guys. Up next, we have our final submission of the day, and we had to finish it off right. I'm so happy that Jocelyn submitted. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice. But you guys know I'm never nice. But let's get it, man. We got Jocelyn Shade up next. He said, let's make a deal. I got a deal for you. Get a life. That's the deal. Get a life, and I might give you $3. Oh yes. All right. Again, guys, hype up time. We got Jocelyn Shade up next, and this song is called Unmatched. Let's get it.
Gotta get that, like Kit Kat, gotta get that, get it right back. Gotta get that, like Kit Kat, gotta get that, get it right back. Gotta get that, like Kit Kat, gotta get that, get it right back. Gotta get that energy back. Can't take what you already snatched. I could take it back, cleanse and detach. It belongs to me. My energy's unmatched. My energy's unmatched. My energy's unmatched. My energy's unmatched. Don't wanna be like you anyway. The wind blows when I sway. So confident, no debates. Haters gonna pay attention anyways. So why deny my attention? It's okay. Love flows in my spirit night and day. I attract abundance with my ways. Gratitude is all I seek each and every day. My energy's unmatched. My energy's unmatched. My energy's unmatched. My energy. My energy. My energy's unmatched. My energy's unmatched. My energy's unmatched. My energy. My energy.
Let's get it. Again, guys, that was Jocelyn Shade with Unmatched. And the energy is completely unmatched, man. Hey. What are you doing, man? This guy, bro. Yeah, guys, again, that was Unmatched by Jocelyn Shade. I've actually already heard this song, and I gave her some feedback. But now listening to it again, I have some ideas. So, like, for one, I love it. Like, I love the sound. I love just the hook, but it's more of a bridge. Now that I'm thinking about it, it really is more of a bridge that can be turned into a bigger hook. You know what I mean? I know I told you before, like I just didn't like that there was like an empty part there. Um, so like for one, I'll say this: the vocals need to be turned up just a little bit. They need the vocals need to be turned up. You should definitely be doing another layer on this, at least one more, at least another layer of you going over it again to give it more of a presence, just overall. Because you know, RPG just said love the flow. Like the flow is there, delivery is there, the structure is also there. But I would say too, in the empty parts, if you don't want to add like straight up vocals or like a verse or anything, you can do this thing where you play around, right? You can do you can almost do like laugh a little bit, like cool stuff like that, laugh, whatever, and then go like talk your shit a little bit, like while it's doing that, so you can kind of have something there, and you don't have to like just put vocals on it, like straight up a whole verse or a whole other hook that goes from bridge to hook. But you can also do that too. So like you have options with this, like because like I like I know you wanted to like the beat to just ride out and just kind of do his thing, but you can still do that and then just kind of go like I don't know if you say your artist name a lot in your songs, but like I would always encourage that to all artists. You should always be saying your artist name in your songs. It doesn't have to be in every song, but you want to let the listener know who you are, because yeah, they're gonna see your name in the title, whatever, but you also want to have that in the song. So like it's just very like prominent there. It's there, like they know who the fuck they're listening to. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when you do features. When you do features, you definitely want to do it. But like I would do something like that, like yes, Jocelyn. Like try to come up with your tag, like your what's gonna be your thing. Like for me, it's always it's Louisville baby or uh Louis. I just go Louis, or like like I always present myself and kind of use that, like. But again, kind of just go on there and like soon as it transitions to that part that's empty, let it play a little bit and then do like a little like snicker or laugh or like you know um some ad libs like that, like yeah or something, and then just go like it's Jocelyn or yeah it's Mrs. Shade, whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying, something like that to kind of fill that up, but you don't have to like completely fill it up with all this stuff. You know what I mean? But again, the main thing about this, definitely add a layer in there. Definitely turn your vocals up, because I feel like the unmatched part was good, but then when it went into your verse, you always, when you transition into something else, you always want to have that transition. The energy has to transition also. Like you have to go from okay, the hook you can do it just like that, and then maybe add some ad libs to spice it up and give it some contrast. But then when you go into the verse, you want to give it just a little more energy. So if you were giving the verse like energy of 5, you want to give the verse like a 7 or higher. You know what I mean? So just turn it up a little more, again, to just make it punchier. Like let them know this is the verse. Like yeah, like you said, Chris Brown has Breezy. All artists do it. Like Lil Wayne, VCF Baby, and the F is for forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to look at the top artists, see what they're doing, and like I do it with my music, and like I bet you right now, if somebody listens to my song, they're gonna know it's me, like without even having to look at the title. They're gonna know, okay, Louisville is on a song. And I also have this thing where Louisville is the one that's like a rapper and he's aggressive and more energy, and then Louis V is the guy that does the love songs and all that stuff. So if you notice on my What the Fuck Is Love EP, all the songs are featuring Louis V. If you go to Mirrors, which is more high energy, they're all featuring Louisville. So you kind of have like, you start thinking of personas and this and that. So like, that would be my feedback for it. I would give this, I would say 8.5 out of 10. Because again, it's just those couple things. The mix is better though compared to the one you had before. So definitely just keep at it, with the mixing process, because mixing is very tasking, if that's even a word, but you know what I mean. Like it takes a lot to mix. So definitely just keep practicing, keep experimenting, and thank you for that submission. For real, keep submitting, girl, because you got songs to submit. Don't sit here and act like you don't. She got like 2,000 songs in the vault. So definitely keep submitting, taking in the feedback. That's how we grow. Of course, bro. So we're about to go into voting. So if you want to come up here, SP, and help me do the voting real quick, I would appreciate that. But yeah, guys, again, we do these every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to not miss these lives, all you have to do is subscribe to the Bozy Wrld YouTube and literally just turn on all notifications, and you will never miss a live. Nah, I'm on you, Jocelyn. You're not. But again, guys, every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time, y'all know what it is. Turn on notifications so you never miss any of these lives. If you want to submit early, you can submit on Wednesdays and Thursdays to get priority play. As you saw, a lot of people skipped the line today for free, And we also have like, you can pay for a skip, but that's like, if people want it, I don't really put that out there. But again, guys, submit on Wednesdays and Thursdays for that priority play so you can skip the line. This Sunday we're doing Bozy Plays, which Jocelyn is going to be in there. So I think it's going to be Jocelyn that's going to be playing Lulo and Jinx, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to be playing Would You Rather, Bozy Trivia, all that good stuff. That will be on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So, again, turn on all notifications and you won't miss any of those. We also have Artists on Artists next Tuesday, which will be featuring Sestu Kavi, another one of our admins. We have people booked all the way up until, I think, May, not June. We got people booked all the way up until June, but if you guys want to be part of Artists on Artists, want to be interviewed, just hit us up and we'll get you on the list for that. We just interview you, give you a little spotlight. We go over any EPs or songs that you want us to spotlight also. So again, guys, we have a lot of stuff going on. We're in the final round of the collab tournament also. So shout out to everybody who participated in that tournament. Everybody did their thing, you know what I'm saying? But there can only be one winner. The final battle will go on next Wednesday. We're gonna post it, and it's the final two teams going head to head. The winner gets a $20 gift card. They get number one priority place slot for the month. So like for the month, they literally get to skip the line, or they get to be played first, and then you also get a live set slot. So Harzin, another one of our admins, is doing live sets where he puts all your music into a compilation. He does his little DJ stuff, but that's going to be a live that we have coming up soon. And the Cypher, the Bozy Wrld Cypher, that's going to be the next thing we work on right after this tournament. So we already have, I think we have about 8 people right now that are in the Cypher. And I won't say too much about it, but just know it's going to be a video in it. And it's going to be a whole bunch of artists on there, and it's going to be dope as shit. So yeah, we got a lot of shit, and then right after that, we got more tournaments, more events. So if you guys want to join the community, hit me up. You can DM me at either Bozy Wrld or Louisville_the rapper, and we'll get you right into the community. And you can join us. We always let people get on the panel too if you want. Like we got a lot of opportunities for artists. So again, I appreciate y'all for just tapping in and just showing love. But let me get SP up here. Well, I'm sorry, hold up. Not SP. Scratch that. It's SP! Had to give you the good intro, man.
Yeah, what's poppin'?
Let's get it.
What's poppin'?
We got the
How you
Taurus
doing,
gang
man?
in here, man.
Yes, sir.
Doing amazing, bro. It's a good Friday. I'm saying we had some great submissions today, bro. And now we got
Yes, sir.
a long ass list of
A
vote on.
long list, son.
Fuck, man. All right, guys. So y'all know what time it is.
Some dope submissions today.
Hell yeah, this is probably one of the best, just overall, man. We had a lot of people in here. We had a lot of submissions, so it's definitely a vibe. I needed this today, for real.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been sick all week, but we back in this bitch.
Let's get it. Oh, let me fix your audio real quick.
Am I low?
Nah, it's that background noise.
I got you.
All right, you go now. Reduce that mic background. That shit works, so that's just crazy. Technology.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it, man. This list, oh man, I'm gonna read through it, and then we're gonna do 30 seconds for each song, and then we'll vote. So we got RMS with Duality of a Robot. We got SP with Spaceman. We got Jules with Flowing in the Wind. We got Musashi with Paint a Picture Wild. We got MC Ham with an untitled track. We got Evan Mack with Eastside. We got Soul Freak. We got Kid Draco with Homebound. And we got Jocelyn Shade with Unmatched. Yes, I added her on there.
Yeah.
I'm being biased.
No, that was fire. That was fire. One sec.
You good. So I think I'm gonna probably break these up because it's a lot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 9. All right, so it's 9 of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it up between 4 and 5. I'm gonna do like a little bracket, so it's a little easier. So you can't vote on the first bracket. That's why it'll be easier because you're on it. But
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
other one you can vote on. So
I never vote for myself anyway.
come on, we Tauruses, man. We humble with it.
Yo, back.
All right, so we got RMS up first. Again, guys, I'm gonna play 30 seconds, and then you guys just start thinking of who you want to win song of the day. So first up, fuck, I gotta go to SoundCloud for this one. Okay, here we go. Let's get it up first. We got RMS, Duality of a Robot. So that was 45 seconds. I might have to start doing longer, but we got a long list.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so Spaceman up next.
Is there...
Bear with me, guys. This shit takes a lot.
I wanna fly.
Feeling so fresh.
No one can mess with my escape plan. Looking down on you like a spaceman. Stars shine bright so we can find the light. And I don't wanna land, I wanna fly above the satellites. Way high, man, I just wanna stay high. Actually get away and have a great time. Heard what through the grapevine. Too far gone in a different part of space-time.
512 nautical miles.
Ooh, that's a good 45 seconds right there.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, guys. Up next we
Sampled
got
the
Jules.
Apollo mission for that.
Oh, for real? See, I was
Yeah,
thinking
one
like,
of the Apollo missions.
nah, that's fire. You did that shit crazy because I was like, yo, this sounds like a real fucking like space mission, bro. That shit was perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so Jules, where's Jules at? Here we go. Matter of fact, let me do MUSASHI because I think he sent the file, so it might be easier to do that one first. All right, 45 seconds for MUSASHI.
The world's greatest, the Music Brothers.
I've been waiting all day just to see you. Need your love and touch and hugging, girl, I need you. Reminisce about me daylight. We in a loving kind of state of mind. I don't really wanna talk, I would say a word. If you come around me, baby girl, you come in first. Paint a picture so wild, you know I can give it to you right.
Dream chasing, love making, ain't no time to.
Damn, bro, you killed that shit, right?
Yeah, that was my favorite of the day. Probably it's tough to pick, but that was probably one of my favorites.
Nah, it's tough, bro. Like, honestly, I think my favorite was yeah, it's between that one and yours, if I'm being honest.
I mean, yeah, that was hard.
All right, guys, last one for this bracket, and then we'll get on to the next one. This is "Follow the Wind" by Jules. 45 seconds. Let's get it.
I wake up, straight up, bitch about to make up, break up, wait up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing. Made up, I came up, we made up. Double cup my drink, I went to grade up. I can never give up, only raise up. Where you going? She said wherever that the wind be blowing. Tell it that I gotta keep growing.
All right, guys. That was the last one for that bracket.
That was fire too, man.
So I'm saying, so guys, you can start voting now. So we just heard RMS, SP, Jules, and Musashi. So let us know what your vote is for that bracket.
I'm voting Musashi on that one.
You got Musashi? All right. Damn, this is tough.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, I'm gonna also go Musashi with this one. Just because he caught me off guard with that shit, bro.
Yeah, for real. I've never heard him before, so.
He does strictly like rapping, bro. Like if you check his shit out on like he has everything on all plats. But he's just straight up
bet.
lyricist.
Yeah. That's fire then. On some different shit this time.
Facts. But all right, guys, you guys can start voting now. So again, we had RMS, SP, Musashi, and Jules. Give you guys like a minute to figure out who you want to vote for.
Jules was that last track, right?
Said the second guy.
I think that's
SP?
me.
Yeah. Alright, the second guy has a vote.
Oh yeah.
Any more votes, guys?
Got it right now. Got the Musashi.
We got Musashi. All right, we got 3 for Musashi, 1 for SP. I mean, the second guy.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh no, you good.
No, you good. I played him pretty quick. I didn't think that I was gonna play them that quick. All right, guys. So Musashi wins that round. So let's do the next round. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. All right. I'm gonna try to go slower this time.
Yeah.
But look, up first we got MC Ham with the untitled track, and this is fire. I'm not gonna lie.
You never know where it goes. Just let it go, man.
let it go, fam. You should've known. Pick up the phone before they rollin', before they rollin'. You pay the toll, that's how it goes. Wave in the ocean, wave in the ocean. We're alone, next episode. Singing moment for all the hopeless, for all them hoping. Extension for the telescope, lens telegraphic. I be smoking history.
All right, guys, that was MC Ham.
MC Ham.
And up next, his brother. That's crazy. Evan Mack. This is East Side. 45
Yeah,
seconds
this
on
one
clock.
hard.
Yeah, this is a good list.
Yeah. I'm from the Hey, I'm from the east side. Catching smoke from that peace pipe. Tyreek when I hit him with a peace sign. I'm gone to the abyss when the shit clock ticks. Always smoking on some dope like a Rick. Hey, Rick. Always chilling with my kitty like I'm Bubbles. Landed on my feet no matter how many times that I stumbled. I'm surprised I never fumbled the bag yet. Killing this but failed at life in so many aspects. It don't need with my money but 100 on that test. I'm mad stressed presently. I'm done with the past tense. My absence can be explained like an abscess. I had to go and work on myself, caught it in absence.
All right, guys, that was Evan Mack.
Mack.
Now we got Soul Freak. Yeah, Soul Freak. With Where's Jupiter?
List.
I was off the drugs, I had some drinks cause I was high. That 17 was hitting me and I had to throw it up. Look to the sky and feel the vibe, that shit is right. Yeah. Niggas don't talk like this. My Mercury on first degree, nigga, I be murking shit. I know what my purpose is, interpreting these energies they giving me. I see symmetry like similes, yeah, we all alike, no wrong or right. She like, you gon' take me home tonight? Baby, that's a maybe, that's a might. Will make you think I'm about that type of life. She.
Alright, guys, that was Soul Freak. Now we got Jocelyn and then we got Kid Draco, but this is. No. There you go, we got Jocelyn.
Gotta get that like Kit Kat, gotta get that, get it right back. Gotta get that like Kit Kat, gotta get that, get it right back. Gotta get that like Kit Kat, gotta get that, get it right back. Gotta get that energy back. Can't take what you already snatched. I can take it back, cleanse and detach. It belongs to me. My energies unmatched. My energies unmatched. My energies unmatched. My energies unmatched.
Let's go. That was Jocelyn Shea. Now for the last one. Kid Draco. Alright, last one, guys. So make sure if you guys got your vote, keep it in your head. You're gonna start voting after this for the last two.
Honestly, this track surprised me too. This is that new age country type shit. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all, bro. I thought he was gonna be more of like a pop, but it was country pop, so close enough.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, last song for this bracket, Homebound by Kid Draco. Let's get it.
Yeah. Homebound. Must be homebound. No. Homebound. No. Yeah, you got me singing homebound. Green trees and a sandy coast. I'm talking one rock that I love. love the most. Oh no, I must be homebound. Oh no, I must be homebound. Cool winds in a fish.
Alright, guys, that was 45 seconds.
And that 45 seconds flew.
It's crazy because some people, like, yo, for the most part, everybody's verse started at 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, that's a tough one.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I want to be biased and go for Jocelyn, but I ain't gonna do that.
It's between Jocelyn and what's that last one we just Homebound by who?
Kid Draco.
Kid Draco. Between those two for me.
I'm gonna have to go with Evan on this one. I just think he had the overall best mix and complete song. I'll say that. Who you got, bro?
I'm gonna go Kid Draco on this one. Honestly, I'm probably gonna add that to my playlist. Not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be bumping that.
Nice. Cause I'm homebound.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you can start
It
dropping
ain't
your
even my
votes.
type of vibe for real, but like, it just has that like windows down, driving in the summertime type feel, bro.
Nah, that's facts. She barely gets. Do you guys get summer up there in Canada?
yeah. Bro, we barely get winter anymore. Winter's like maybe a month and a half.
Oh damn.
It's like we didn't get. Yeah. It's weird, bro.
Bro, we for us we get summer for like a month and a half. Shit's crazy.
Oh shit.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Shit.
Because I
Yeah,
used
guys.
to snowboard. We can't even snowboard anymore, man.
Oh damn. I want to get into
Not in
that.
Toronto.
Oh, we got another vote for Kid Draco. But yeah, guys, you can start dropping
Draco,
your votes.
yeah.
We got 2 for Kid Draco, 1 for Evan. Who y'all got? Then we got the final 2.
And that unmatched track is not dropped yet, right?
I think so. She dropped it, but I think she took it off to work on it again. Because I'll be honest, Jocelyn, you can, if you don't feel like adding anything to the empty part, just get a feature. Just get a feature on every part. Just fill it up. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm trying to bump that too.
I don't know who you could get on that song. You know what I'm saying? It could be anybody. Like
Louis.
It could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? That will be willing. That already loves the song. You know what I'm saying? But I think that would be cool. No more votes. No more votes. All right, guys. So we're gonna give that one to Kid Draco now for the final round. Got Kid Draco versus MUSASHI.
One sec.
Final round, guys. Who do you have? I'll do my vote first. I'm going MUSASHI on this one. That song was too good, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I'm going MUSASHI too.
So we got 2 for MUSASHI, guys. You guys can vote. MUSASHI with it was called Paint a Picture Wild, and Kid Draco with Homebound. I need to get like a soundtrack for these sections.
Yeah.
Jeopardy
A
music
little
or some shit.
ambient. Yeah. Yeah, I could cook something up. I'll send you a couple things, maybe.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. So I see no more votes, so we're gonna have to give it to MUSASHI.
Yes, sir. Good shit. That MUSASHI track went hard, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out Musashi for winning song
Yeah,
of
he
the
said
day.
Musashi too, so
Yeah, that pretty much solidified it. But again, congrats to Musashi, bro. You're gonna be getting a promo post that will be up next week, and yeah, you get a little promo, a little engagement right there. So now we got beat of the day. This one's gonna be easier. We just have two for this one, and then I'll show you guys Love Broken Part 2.
er.
All right, so let's do. My energy's unmatched. One thing about that song is stay stuck in your head. It's very catchy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh damn. All right, guys. So now we're doing beat of the day, and it's only two beats, so it's gonna be a quick one. So up first we got Stone Resonance with Fire.
Do not rip this tune. Dub plate.
Damn, I almost played the whole song. That was 49. Alright, guys, that was Stone Resonance with Fire Redeem. Now for the last
That
one,
was fire.
beat of the day. Yeah, that shit was guys, bro. He really got me back into dubstep. Alright, the next one is Synergy by Solis, guys. So this is the only two we're doing for beat of the day. So let us know who you feeling for this one. Alright, guys, that's the two beats for beat of the day. You can start
Actually, that
dropping
was the
your
beat.
votes.
That was the beat with the electric guitar switch up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that went hard.
yeah. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with Solis on this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, me
again,
too.
it's just something. It's just something different. I never heard him do nothing like that.
Yeah, that's fire. And he does the guitar too, right?
Yeah, bro. He does all it, bro. I've been in Discord with him sometimes, and he'll just be just like doing
Yeah,
like
hell yeah.
you know when you hear like the Spanish niggas do like the little the Spanish guitar like just that one string that's like real
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
real sweet. He be
Yeah,
doing that
yeah.
shit like nothing, bro. I'm like, yeah, this he's nice with
Yeah, I've
that
been
shit.
trying to learn the guitar, but it's not my main instrument. I'm on the piano mostly.
Damn, see, I'm trying to learn piano. I want to learn piano. It's my
Hell
favorite
yeah.
instrument, bro. Like if a
Yeah,
beat
me
has a
too.
piano on it, I'm getting on it, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, and I got one of those loopers now, so I've been rocking with that too.
Nice. Wait, what's a looper? What does that do?
Like so you can just like play, like you click the button, you play, and then you click it and it like loops. and then you can add like more layers to it and like just create a whole beat right in front of someone.
So what you got? You got the what's that shit? The MIDI, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, it's like if you've ever seen what's his name? Does those shows all the time. Like he'll do it right on the street. I forget what his name is though, but
I know a couple. I know somebody who does it very good is what's his name? Charlie Puth.
okay, yeah, yeah.
He nasty with it, bro. He's nasty with it. Said Solis for you also. All right. All right. So I mean that goes to Solis honestly, because you wouldn't be able to tie. So Solis, congratulations, bro, for winning.
Yes, sir.
Beat of the day.
Hook on him.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, everybody who submitted today was fire, but these were the best of the best that outlasted all the other songs. Let's get it. Again, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for being here. Whoever stuck it to the end, you the real ones. Whoever even just showed up at all, I appreciate y'all for supporting Bozy World. We do these every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Tap in with us. Y'all know what it is. The best music reviews in the world. You heard?
Yes, sir.
But before we go, I want to show you guys this song from me and RPG. See if I can get it
Let's
right.
get it.
This might not be the final mixed version though. What? It says the wave is too large. Hold on, let me see if I could. Why they trying to stop me? The waves are always too fucking big for everything. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? Let me see if I can email it. Hopefully this works. Yo, by the way, did you hear the Dreams track yet?
No, I haven't. You sent it through?
Yeah, I sent the stems yesterday.
Bet. I'll run through that today.
Yeah, that was a fun ass track to make, bro. I want to make some more shit with you. Cause I know
Yeah.
you sent me two other beats. But
Yeah, I sent you one. Like the newest one I recorded called.
I think one of them was called like Space something or Space Gang. It might have been. I don't remember.
Oh, that one was probably a beat, and I also sent you like this with an open verse on it.
Oh yeah, I think that was it. I gotta peep those again.
And the beat spaced out.
Yeah, that was the other one. Spaced out.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, it's not letting me play it. Making me download it.
Sometimes the wave files just don't want to go. There's too much heat in there that it just won't let you play it.
Yeah, I would have to. I mean, we at the end already. I'm gonna just export it real quick as an MP3. So I really want to show y'all this song. Cause like I don't know how you guys do it where you send a file where it's playable inside the email. Cause when I do it, it asks me to download the shit.
Huh. On MP3s?
On
Or wave files?
Wave files.
Yeah, see, sometimes it's like too big of a file if it's like a really long track with a lot of effects, but usually I can play them unless I send like a bunch of tracks with it.
That's probably what it is. Fuck it. I'm gonna just export it as an MP3. Y'all gotta hear this.
artist is who uses a looper.
You said what?
Certain artist right now that's like touring all over the place, and all he uses is like that looper and his whole station or whatever. He just tours and cooks up every single thing right in front of you.
Is he white with glasses?
Yeah,
his hair?
yeah.
I seen one clip where like it was a girl with braids or something, and she was like singing live too as he was
Yeah.
cooking up the beat. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's the one. That's the guy.
yeah, he's pretty good. And he
Yeah.
got this whole fucking setup like strapped to him and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely gotta tap in with that, bro. I always wanted to make my own beats, but I don't know if it's in me, bro.
Yeah, even like I like the cooking up part. It's like the mixing the beats, and then if you don't get it right, it's hard to mix the vocals to make it all sound right. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
I mean, your shit sounds good though, bro.
Oh,
How long you been producing?
since 17, so basically 10 years.
Damn. You talking about it like you just started yesterday, bro.
Yeah, the thing is I'm probably my worst critic, so be like that.
That's definitely a Taurus thing, bro.
Yeah.
This is the worst part when I fucking export something and it takes forever to show up.
Yeah, that's that heat not letting it go. It must be a fire ass track.
Alright, we got it. Let's go. We made it happen, guys. It's a little bit of patience. That's all it takes. Alright, guys. So this song is called Love Broken Part 2. It's featuring RPG Red Purple Gold and yours truly, Louisville.
Let's go.
Love broken. It feels just like a veil was slowly moved and pulled right over me. I tried to break free. It pulled me under times 3. I could have been the weapon. I just want to flee. Alone was destroying me. Like sandbeing was to see.
I thought I could never break again. You broke me more than her, that's crazy shit. The reason that I'm making songs like this, more than just my heart, you broke my trust, it seems. You had enough and tried to take the knife out of my back. Instead you hurt me more with nothing but a smile under your pain. I was just another guy, I guess. Woke up feeling like I'm stressed. Elevate my feelings, I'm so past being the past. But
We are all built to grow together. All I wanted was you and me. All I wanted was you and I felt so hard when it feels like forever. I want your heart for infinity. Want
whether I'm together.
Does your heart, does your heart beat when you're
Beautiful.
Yeah, he hits that. He hits that for real. That's
man.
fire.
I love RPG's voice, bro. I had to
Yeah, that's
bless y'all with
fire,
that,
man.
bro. Want to cry, bro. It's so good.
Yeah, no, that's fire.
Appreciate y'all, man. That was like, so like, just to give y'all a little insider, that's gonna be part of an EP project, and it's gonna have 4 RPG Louisville collabs. So that's one of them. We have Running Wild with Undo Beats, Couch Music, which is not the official name, with Pickle Fingers, and 3 a.m. Cruise, which is a Jarrett beat, Illashay, and what's the other one? There was another song on there. It's gonna be 5 songs in total. That's gonna be on this EP, but this EP gonna be crazy, bro.
Hell yeah, I'm hyped. When's that coming?
I'm trying to. So since he's dropping in April, this is
Right,
probably
right.
gonna drop like the end of May. I might, cause like I still have to drop my next EP, Control Chaos, in April, like the beginning of April, like probably the first week. I'll have it ready to go out, or maybe the second week, somewhere around there. Then I'm waiting for him to drop, and then I'll probably drop it like May, either middle of May, end of May, depending if it's all finished.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that's gonna be
Hell yeah.
that shit gonna be fire, bro. I got so much shit in the tuck. That's why like I haven't even been working on collabs like that, bro, because I have like the EPs to work on. I got like collabs from like months ago that I gotta get to still. So
Yeah, yeah.
we getting there. We getting there. I had to see. Yo,
Yeah.
only reason I slid Dreams in there, because like when I first heard it, I was like, yo, this is fire. And then I heard it again, and the verse came, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it just be
came.
like that, bro.
And mind you, I
You don't
wrote
even
it.
gotta think about it. You just feel it.
Exactly, bro. Like I wrote it, and then I left it alone, and then the next day I went back into it because I already had the cadence, all that shit. But like, bro, did you hear the snippet?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that went hard, bro.
He said, "I
I'm
was
hyped.
drink you devilish. I'm not gonna lie, you was delicious and so
Yeah.
delicate."
Yeah.
Like, come on, yo. Listen, bro. If you was really good in English class, and like when they taught about poetry, bro, dreams, devilish, delicious, delicate. Like that's
Yeah,
wordplay right
yeah.
there, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Simple. It'd be the simplest tricks you can do, bro.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even
Sometimes
intentional.
simple is key, bro.
Exactly, bro. But guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for listening to that track too. If you made it this far, like I love that song. I
Yeah, it
love
was worth it.
RPG. Yeah, bro, like that shit. And then if you guys want to go check out Love Broken Part 1, definitely do that because it's like my favorite RPG song till this day. It will never change. It's that and Just Me and My Shawty. Yo, I'm telling you, he's like a fucking Colombian T-Pain, bro.
Hell yeah.
I tell him that all the time. But
Hell yeah.
again, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We do these every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time on the dot. Never miss it. Never miss a Friday. Definitely subscribe to the Bozy World page. We're gonna have more content coming on there soon, and cooler videos and stuff like that. Um, Sunday we have the game show live, which will be hosted by Light this week, and we always switch around the host. So definitely tune in for that if you guys just want to relax on a Sunday. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Saturday today, but that's on Sunday. And then next week, Tuesday, Artist on Artist is going to be with Sestu Kavi. She's going to be the guest. And there might be a little surprise guest in there. So definitely tune in. And then, the lineup, I think it's Pickles. We got Harzin. We got Nani. We got XO coming soon for the interviews and stuff. So We're gonna have a lot of great interviews coming up soon. If you want to stay up to date with all of this, just follow us at Bozy Wrld Instagram page so you can see everything that we have going on. And that's pretty much it for me, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You got any final messages for the people's SP?
I just want to say thanks for having me. Shout out Pickle Fingers because he's the reason I'm in the cut. So I appreciate him for bringing me into the community, and a lot of dope submissions, man. I enjoyed the music tonight.
Yes, sir. Hey, if you want next week, we'll give you like you could be on the panel like from the start if you're down. Just let me know.
Okay,
bro.
yeah, I'm down for sure.
Yeah, if
For
you guys
sure.
like, if you just have to let me know like either the day of, day before.
Actually, wait 1 second. I think I'm on afternoons, but the week after, if you don't have a full panel, I'm in it. I'm working 2:30 to 10:30, so I'll be at work, but I'll be listening. I'll be in there for sure.
All right, nice. Yeah, because like I said, like whenever you really want to join, bro, you got the slot. We always have one slot open. It's usually me, Hellbound, RPG, but it's in the Horizon. But like sometimes we switch it up. We just have fill-ins. But if you're down, like I said, just let me know like the day before, and I'll make sure you get.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll keep in touch. Also, I'm making you that video, so.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Right after this, I'm gonna check it out because I've been on a social media break. So.
Oh yeah, no, you're good, bro.
I don't even open Instagram, bro. That shit. Sometimes
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you need that time, man. Trust me, I feel it.
Hell yeah, but again, guys, I love y'all, and I will see y'all next Friday for music reviews, man. Peace.
Back in this bitch, you know what it is.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Louisville, back in 11, I was back, but I never let it go. I kept hustling the flow, just a young gun with a heart of gold. Hit it when they tell me no, you don't got it, but I'm back, and they love it, guess I'm cold. Never know where you go if you stop. So simple, but it's tough when you Spanish and they think I'm about to dance salsa. What's the word play with your mind games? I don't think they know your soul. Find your home, look deep, rise up, don't speak. Solid dreaming with yourself, help you get your thoughts straightforward. With my words, can you feel a vibration? She's some of bees, unleashed. What's inside, reconcile, recollect. Now I'm good on my own too. Hook, that's a Taurus metaphor. Don't get Gemini involved, that's my rising and my core. Let yourself and be alone. If she wanna be away, if she spiritual and more, if she willing to evolve, will she love me when I'm down? Will she ever let me jump? Can she be my queen? Let's talk about you, make me so sweet. Loving when you smile, baby you unique. The way you so real, it's like me I feel. A connection is a real, around my 2D. I keep sending songs, can you feel it baby? I'm here if you need, I'm patient lately. I could wait for your love, you so worth that I think. You just need time, I don't know, maybe. I keep thinking about you, can I be blunt? I want you enough is enough. I'm shooting my shot, if I miss that's cool. I'm rising the search to find someone like you.
Oh, sweet God.